hoping that you will still be. It's your boy, N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
It's Military Crazy War, Drink Champs Happy Hour. Make some noise!
Hold on, we got a co-host today. Who's our co-host today?
Yo, we have a co-host today. This is N.O.R.E.
EFN.
Hey, what's up? My name Grafh, baby.
That's right. And what's the name of the show?
Oh, the Members Only Show.
The Members Only Show.
We got an introduction. Let go.
So this is N.O.R.E.
DJ EFN.
My name Grafh, bitch.
From the Members Only Show. Make some noise! Yo, but this brother here that we got today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He has been an industry insider. He has been giving y'all game beyond game, beyond game, beyond game.
That's a fact.
I know a lot of y'all people might think, you know, sometimes if the person is not in front of the camera, the person thinks that the person is capped, or
Right.
they're like, oh, okay, we don't know. I know this brother.
Right.
I know how much work has he put in. I know how much the industry respects him. So today, we are going to give this brother his flowers. He is going to receive exactly what y'all don't know about him in the industry. And we are personally going to give this brother his flowers. He deserves it. He's a legend. He's an icon.
Nice.
And we're going to continue. We're going to make sure that he get his fucking flowers today. Get me started off. Get started off and give him his flowers. Get started off.
Out the gate. Yo,
Because I know who. Hold on. Let me continue to give you your flowers.
I got this right now.
Because
That's fine.
I know exactly who you are. And I look at your comments and I look. People was like, oh, okay. So a lot of times people don't understand that being in front of the camera sometimes is not as important to being behind the camera.
Right.
Right? So I credit people like you. Like you were behind the camera, but you would like campaign for me being in front of the camera.
Right. We're advocates for the artist.
Advocates for the artist.
Right.
So a lot of times when I see your clips and I see you viral like a motherfucker and I'm looking and I gotta defend you. Cause I'm like, no, he's really.
Yeah, they'll be knowing.
He's really.
Me too. I'll be like, nah, he's really like that.
No, he's really like the insider. And a lot of people don't know that because it wasn't cool back then to be in front of the camera. So let's take it from there.
Well, first of all, I just want to tell you thank you, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
That's
I want to tell N.O.R.E. something.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't think people understand. Like, number one, I'm in the music business full time. This podcast thing is like a side thing that it's like a passion for me.
Right.
So when I'm out and about and I see people, it's always interesting. So no bullshit. Like, I already knew he was a Virgo. By the way, two of the biggest three podcasters Virgos, Joe Budden and N.O.R.E. So I'm coming. I see a Virgo. So I'm walking through the BET Awards and I just see N.O.R.E. and he stopped me like, yo, bro, I went and made a video on my Instagram. Like, God is real.
Yes.
That's how serious I was. Like, yo, because I'm on the fly now. I'm just going. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm like, yo, N.O.R.E. know me. I'm telling y'all the biggest podcaster know me. He said my name. Shit's real. I just want to let you know that. So when I got the call to do Drink Tap, I said, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Valentine's Day. I'm on my way.
You know what's great? This is when I know you're a warrior. I'm sorry. I deliberately said, this is the day before Valentine's Day. I deliberately said that.
Right.
To, what's my man?
Big D.
Who?
Big D. Big D the one hit me.
Yeah, the weatherman. I said, yo, this is the day before Valentine's Day, because me, I'm scared of my wife. I'm just being honest. I get it. And I said that. But let me just tell you something. You have online curated a whole different, I don't want to say character, because it's who you are.
You're right. I know what you're saying.
It's who you are. But these people follow you, and so let's just take it from there, right?
Okay.
Let's take it. There's so many people that want to crack into this industry, and you talk to them. So
Yes.
let's talk about that.
Well, because when you want to be in this, it's like a dream, right? And I remember coming up, I remember my first person I called, this guy named Timmy Allen. I remember not knowing how to ask for him. Like, you get somebody's number, I don't know, I'm supposed to say, is this Miss Noriega? I'm like, hey, is this Timmy Allen? And he was like, who is this? I sound like a bill collector. Wow. So once I got his name and I started understanding, it was like David Grafh said on his documentary, I saw people bullshitting. When I seen people around Tim getting money and bullshit, I said, I could do that, but I worked at Delta. So I know niggas, I'm a nigga.
Delta Airlines?
Yes, nigga, I worked at Delta.
Airlines.
By the way, a lot of niggas have my name in their phone as Ray from Delta for my first 5 years in this industry.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew niggas didn't want to fuck with me. Ray from Delta. Nigga, I used to work at
travel agent originally?
No, I was running the bags. Nigga, so when you going to Atlanta, you going to Atlanta to Miami and you going through New York, I was the nigga that got your plane and put it on a Miami plane. I was the nigga that put it there. So I was working at Delta.
You stealing niggas' work, huh?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wasn't shit my whole life. That's what I love the most about you.
Oh, damn.
No, let me tell you why. That sounds crazy, but I want to tell him. He gonna understand what I say. When I watch N.O.R.E talk, N.O.R.E is just being N.O.R.E.
Yes,
like, you became popular being yourself. Like, we came up in the industry where you gotta talk a certain way. You gotta act. N.O.R.E, don't do that. And I'm watching N.O.R.E say shit, do shit, and I'm like,
smoking weed
and it works. So I'm like, nigga, we living in a new world. It's not the old world no more. Like, niggas have to lead from the front. I remember coming up in the business, you wanted to know Shakir Stewart, you wanted him to know your name.
Damn.
You wanted KP to know your name. You wanted Chris Hicks, L.A. If they knew your name, that means you could eat in this business. Right? So we went. I remember when I came into the business and I'm thinking like, I'm finally in this shit, and I walk in the room and I'm like, I'm seeing vice president and nobody gave a fuck. It was like, I'm chasing artists now. So I'm like, man, I remember chasing motherfuckers that's in the game. Now I'm trying to get in I'm in the game now. They're like, I'm like, Grafh is hard. Yeah, but EFN got the numbers. Go get him. But now instead of me going to Grafh, who I know I could build with, I got to build with you because you got the numbers. So now I got to sell myself to you. So now I feel lame.
I get it.
Now I'm coming to you like, because you know I'm only here. It's like a girl that got a BBL. Once you get the motherfucking BBL, nigga, I know you're on my ass now because I got a body. Like, it's like, I know why you here now because I'm hot. But when before that, so for me, my whole thing was, and then I started noticing how people were just like making money talking about being in the business. And I'm like, he's not in the business. Like, dog, I have the #1 songwriter, biggest songwriter, my partner here. We had the number, look it up, APT by Bruno Mars and Rosie. That was written about my nigga. We still in this shit every day. So I see people, so it's like, I feel like I'm a doorman. It's like I'm controlling traffic. It's like the club. When you wait outside the club, you see it, and you know it's a long line, and that's a trick sometimes. Like, hey, yo, keep the line long, everybody inside. So I'm the nigga walking out the club like, hey, yo.
Empty in the
Y'all, it's empty in here, y'all. They tricking y'all. And then I realized nobody listened. Then I was like, oh shit. So for me, I just started like putting my shit out there. And like I said, it was really the industry that embraced me. I didn't know that people fuck with me. I really cared about N.O.R.E. I really cared about Grafh. I didn't care about regular, no disrespect, I don't care about peons. You don't understand what I'm doing. You don't understand what's happening behind the scenes. You're just a spectator. So when I see N.O.R.E. and he gave me props, nigga, that shit was a I made it moment. I didn't even think. When I saw y'all at the EYL thing, you was like, you gonna do the show? I called Mark. I was like, they said it, man, but I just can't understand why they want to talk to a nigga like me. Because I'm still trying to prove myself in this world. But in the music world, when I walk into these labels, I'm that nigga. They can't fuck with me, and I'm a legend now because I got blackballed. So now this is all, people don't understand. I got blackballed. That's why I did the podcast. I wrote a letter.
We got to dig into that.
We definitely. Usually we say wait till later on. No, let's go right into it right now.
Okay, so 2000. So #1, I'm the #1 nigga in the game. I'm the #1 nigga at my label. I got all the hits.
What label we talking about?
Warner Records. So I turned in Sweetie Record, Tap In, and Sweetie Record Best Friend Is Still Hers. I signed N.L.E. Chopper. I signed this kid named Rembo from the West Coast that was making a lot of noise. And I was like the guy. And then all of a sudden.
You was an A&R over there.
Yeah, senior vice president. Then all of a sudden, the pandemic happens, and then the CEO does this thing where he does like an emergency call. And in the music business, they don't make
What CEO are we talking about?
Aaron Bayshuk. He's a CEO, so he does a call like, everybody get on the call right now, 15 minutes. I'm thinking when our artist got killed. I'm like, nigga, I'm thinking like somebody is about to be on like that. Do we get on? He was like, just want to check on the black folks from the George Floyd thing. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this? And then he goes like, any black people on the call want to speak up about their struggles? And it was like 300 of us. Everybody was quiet. So this is my friend. At least I'm thinking we friends. So I wrote him a letter. Like, yo, it's hard being black in this shit. I know what you're trying to do, but it's hard being one of us. So none of us are going to talk up. And I wrote the letter, and basically I sent it to another black person at the company, like, yo, I think this would be good for us all to put our name on it. He was like, you on your own. By the way, he still got his job, so he was smarter, right? So I wrote the letter, and then I sent it to Aaron. I didn't send it to him because the lawyer was like, it's a bad move. So I sent to the Larry Jackson. Shout out to Larry Jackson from Mega. That Gamma.
We talking about
Larry
Apple.
Jackson. Yeah.
Apple.
So I sent to the Larry, and Larry calls me like, "Yo, Ray, this letter changed my life." And I'm like, "Really?" And then he said,
in a good way. He's
yes,
saying? Okay.
because he said that he sent it to. He had a deal on the table, a whole lot of money Apple's supposed to be giving him. He sent my letter to the guy, top guy, and they signed it that day.
That's what's up.
They signed it that day. So he said, thank you, I appreciate y'all. So they signed it that day. So now Larry is like, yo, I sent it to this lady at Billboard. They want to put it on the cover of Billboard. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga in Atlanta, bro. I'm free. It's like being a Latino in Miami. Like, you can't fuck with me in Atlanta, nigga. I'm insulated. You can't get to me, nigga. So I'm not afraid of white people like most people are. Like, I'm just unafraid of white folks. So she was like, I don't want to put your name on this. I don't want to put your name on this because I'm afraid, you know, they're going to come after you. And I'm like, who's going to come after me? I'm telling the truth. I'm just telling the black experience. So I put the letter out. It's changed my life. It changed my whole career. I'm literally the #1 guy now.
Hold on. When you say put the letter out, what you mean? Like
They put it on the cover of Billboard magazine.
shit.
It goes viral, but it's anonymous.
Right.
She didn't want to put my name. That's why I forgot to say. She said, I don't want to put your name on it because I'm afraid people going to come after you. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not afraid of nobody. Everything I do is with a good heart. I might not always do the right thing at that time, but my heart was in the best place.
Right,
You
that's
stand
real.
behind it.
So I wrote the letter. It went out anonymous. It goes crazy. It's like they wrote a it was called Dear White Execs. They wrote a Dear White Exec for the Disney company. It was like all these black people speaking up. So now here's what I want to tell everybody in the world, because this is the lesson I learned, because I'm a real nigga. #1, I wrote the letter, and all my white friends, every white person I knew in the music industry, because I was on fire when I stepped out and said I did it, they called me and said, they're going to ask you for something. They're going to ask you what you want. Get paid. All my niggas, my friends, the black friends are calling me like, yo, thank you, bro. That was some hero shit you did. So now I get on the call with Aaron and the other guy, Tom, and they're like, what do you want? And I said, nothing, man. I didn't write the...
That wasn't your intention.
My intention, that's why I'm okay with the outcome, but my intent wasn't that. So they was like, what do you want? I was like, I just want y'all to know how it is to work with black people.
Right.
And then basically, now this is when they did me dirty. This basically what happens is, in the music business, when you're under contract, anybody knows this, they give you 6 months. So if N.O.R.E is my senior vice president, I know I'm not going to sign N.O.R.E. I'm going to let N.O.R.E and his lawyer know 6 months out. Yo, N.O.R.E, I ain't getting a new contract, bro. Take the next 6 months, go find some work. That's not what they did to me. They called me. Yo, don't go nowhere. You the best guy we got. I know I am, so I'm believing them. They called my lawyer. Ray is our guy. And what they was doing, they was lullabying me to death to get to the 2 days before my contract was up. I'm waiting on a new contract, thinking I'm still working. 2 days before my contract up, they was like, nothing's coming. Nigga, I went home. This is why I love Kanye so much. I went home and I cried every day listening to the Donda album. Because I couldn't believe that I'm already good, bro. I didn't need to write that letter, but I also felt like it needed to be said. So once I saw that play out, I was like, think about it in my business now. Now I don't have a job. So what I gotta do? Call niggas, N.O.R.E, I need a job. What N.O.R.E gonna say? What happened to you? So now I gotta explain myself. They put me on my heels. So I said, I'm smarter than every nigga over there. I'm better than every A&R over there. And I know how to talk. So somebody asked me a question. That's how I'm gonna get my next job. That was literally it. Yo, Grafh, ask me a question. Yo, Ray, what's the difference between a manager and an investor? Ask me, I answer, put that out. I'm hoping to get a job, nigga. I'm not even, that's why when you acknowledge me, I'm like, y'all acknowledge, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm really trying to still go run a company right now. And that's what I'm really made to do. But I start talking online and all of a sudden, Puff posted my shit and it just changed everything for me. Puff posted me and just left me on his page for 3 days. And shout out to him for that. I don't care. I know people like to kill people when they down, but I'm always shout a nigga out for change. I'm always represent a nigga that did something for me. So when Puff posted me, that's when it kind of getting hot. But nigga, I'm still in the music business full time, so I don't even know what I'm really doing on the podcast space. That's why I was like, when N.O.R.E recognized me, I'm like, maybe this God telling me,
Yes.
nigga, that shit you doing is working.
Right.
L.A. Reid calls me, yo, that shit you doing. But for me, it was weird, because I'm like, that's like a nigga playing basketball his whole career. He the #1 nigga, now he trying baseball. And everybody like, you doing good over there. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying though. I'm trying to get paid to play a sport though. No, you look good right there swinging that bat. Basketball ain't your sport. So it's been that. So when I see people like N.O.R.E, when Joe Budden, people like Wallow that actually like, I know you, that shit made me feel, that shit is like all I needed from God. I ain't even lying to you. And I wanted to say that to y'all because we all superheroes, but sometimes we don't know. N.O.R.E just being N.O.R.E. Yo, I know you. He don't know. He confirmed what God needed me to hear that moment. That I'm on the right path.
But you are.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you are.
So I just want to say that. So that's when I started talking online, and I was just talking to hopefully get a job. because I'm the best at doing that, but it's like they were scared of me. Nobody called me. But I still got more records. I still got more hits. I and that nigga right there, Theron Thomas, have more hits than everybody on the Warner staff has had since I left.
There you go.
Let's go.
That's great.
And I just want to say that on Rant. I'm not saying to be disrespectful. I'm saying that you would think they would call us. They don't.
Right.
They rather fuck with the people who's easy, not the people who's
So
better.
let me ask you real quick.
real.
Do you really, really, really think that Rock Nation
Let's go.
went to Joey Crack and said shit on J. Cole?
No.
Do you think that?
No, this is what I think happened. Because
Okay.
I do podcasts. I think we all talk, like cameras not rolling, we talk about ideas.
No, cameras are rolling.
Well, I'm saying when they not before they roll. I'm saying off camera,
I
niggas
just
is like, yo, what you want to talk about? What you want to
Yeah,
talk
I
about? And I
just
can
want you
see
to know
Joe
that.
saying something like, yo, I really want to get at Cole, man, but I know he family, you know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
might chill. I can see him saying, nah,
Yeah.
he ain't family like that no more. Release it. And plus, because Joe said, I need that 100 million. And in my mind,
Yeah, he
you
did
know this,
say that.
N.O.R.E.
Yes, he
N.O.R.E.,
did say
you
that.
know you go to that place in our life. You, not me, not you, but me and you.
Damn.
Because you a DJ, it's different. They want to talk to you, but you and me, we have to get in the room. Your service is this. So when you go and when Fat Joe says, I don't fuck with J. Cole rather than I fuck with him, Fat Joe is picking Fat Joe the podcaster. He's not thinking like Fat Joe, because Fat Joe the artist will want a record with Cole.
Yeah,
But Fat Joe so he picked the podcast. So I'm like, by the way, I think he's amazing. I think he's gonna be so big at it, but I do believe that somebody said, I think you should, because I say shit out loud. And then they be like, I don't think you should say that. Or, I think you should.
You want me to be honest?
Tell me.
J. Cole and Kendrick could have left to some life-death threats.
Right.
Like life-death. Like
Between Cole and Kendrick, I don't think that would have gotten that far. Not between them two.
EFN.
Nah,
I
it
don't
could have.
think-
It could.
I don't think Kendrick and
But you're
Cole
making
had-
my point.
had that
What I'm
kind of-
trying to say is, no, hear me out. You're making my point. Is what I'm trying to say is, it's never them.
That's like, about to say that.
It's the people that's standing
I hear that. I hear
behind
you.
them.
I hear
Right.
that part I
It
understand.
could've-
And the
could've
people
went
that's
there.
standing behind them wants to make a point,
No, that's true.
and they will kill. Tupac's murderers and Biggie's murderers wasn't Biggie. It was the people that were standing next to
They
them.
was trying to prove themselves.
So when J. Cole did that, me as a black man, as an artist, I said, no, that's terrible.
Got you.
But as a black man that's understood and understands what's going on in society, that understands that I agree with J. Cole, bro. I did. I was like, yo, he took a stance. Is it popular? Nah, it's not popular.
Right.
Nah. But was Tupac's popular? Was Biggie? Like I know all of these guys
Right.
from Biggie and Tupac's murder. I know them all.
Wow.
Right. I get it. That's real shit.
So I understand J. Cole's.
So back to the Joe part of it though, about him on the podcast.
Even then, but even then, like the way Joe spoke about J. Cole was like
He was speaking,
mad
he was
at him, like,
speaking as a
artist.
battle, just as a
As an
battle.
artist, that's what I'm saying.
So hear me out, Ray.
He was looking at
So
it
hear me out, Ray.
hip-hop
Hear me out, Ray.
As in the terms of hip hop and the culture and battle rapping, yeah, he didn't do the right thing. But as a black man, if he wanted to protect himself or Kendrick of where it could go, I get it.
As a black man,
as
J.
an
Cole.
MC,
As an example, he probably wanted to be an
but I will
example.
say this though, as an MC, you call my name, I'm ripping your fucking head off.
But guess what? Guess what? As an MC,
But I'm also a street nigga, and
Listen,
I'm
Ray.
ready to go
As an
yes.
MC, you don't claim no motherfucking nationality. An MC is an MC.
Right.
That's it.
That's a fact.
That's true.
You don't claim no
so if
nationality.
that's
but
what,
if you really, I'm sorry, if you really appreciate being who we are and know where it can lead to.
I'm about to say that. Yeah,
J. Cole was right.
you gotta be prepared for where it could go, because it can always go left. And to say the truth, the most likely event, because we got such big egos and we so sensitive about our art, it most likely it will go left. You
Yeah.
gotta be prepared
It's going
for that.
left.
Yeah,
What are
it's
you
gonna go
talking
left.
And I think J. Cole saw where it was going. He stepped out of the way.
He probably knew,
He
like,
stepped out of the way.
I want to go back to LA and whatever the fuck it
I want
is.
to go back to LA.
You know what I'm saying?
Or he probably just knew. I'm like, I don't need
He
this
didn't want the
shit.
drama, because
I don't
think
need
about
it.
it. But
Yeah, he
Ray,
stepped out of the way.
think about
Like,
it.
it was-
Nobody wants drama. It's stressful. You don't choose drama just unless you just out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
But if it come and you ready to handle your
No, but
situation,
it
you
seemed
gotta
like
do that.
the MC in him was ready to do some MC
Right.
hip hop shit, but then he saw
It's not gonna
where
stay
it was
there.
going.
It's not gonna
and
stay there.
He read his comment.
He's like, let's
Right.
step
Read his
out.
comment.
I'm about to
This
say,
might get
and
physical.
I'm with him because I'm not battling nobody. Like if me and Grafh got problem, I want to call him.
Yes.
Like I don't. What if he say so? Like that's how you really felt.
Right, right.
Wait, you hurt my feelings, man.
Bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna have to holler. Did this nigga really feel that way?
Right.
Like nigga, we need to talk. Like I'm just too real of a
didn't
human
mean
being.
that.
Right.
Like I'm just like yo. Like that's why I feel J. Cole because I really think that Drake and Kendrick was doing this on some fun play shit. Like let's do it for the culture, and it got ugly.
I don't think
Right.
so.
It wasn't fun.
That's why Drake was cheesing because he was like, yo, where's your reply?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you, Ray. I'm with you.
I don't think that they thought it was gonna go that far. It was friendly.
Yeah, I don't
J.
believe
Cole
that.
probably knew
I
that.
didn't know it was gonna go
Nah.
that far, but I think they were ready for it to go that far.
As an MC, it's
No.
never friendly. It's a rumor. It's never friendly.
No, you're correct too.
You're not wrong.
But you're not wrong. But what I'm saying is, as they was friends.
Right.
That shit was bubbling as they were
Yeah,
even friends.
it was bubbling
That's
for
my
a minute.
point. But that's my
Yeah.
thing. But they never said it.
Right.
That's what I mean. When you battle me and you say some shit, I'm
I
like,
love this conversation.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Kendrick's freestyle on the fucking BET Award years ago? Wasn't he talking to Drake with all the high five?
okay, I got.
Wasn't that like a
No, I got
little
it.
mini dark? Am I wrong?
Let me explain. So I got you. That is the MC world, bro. In the MC world, I hear bars different than regular people. I don't think you're talking about nobody. Even when he said ain't no big three, it's just big me. I didn't know.
Oh, no, yeah.
Until I heard Drake
that was a
say
shot.
we the big three. I'm like, but
Yeah.
that was a direct shot.
That was a shot. So it's like,
And the MCs that know each other, they talking in code to each other.
That's my point.
right.
So they was taking
It's the
shots
ego
for a
shit.
minute.
Yeah, I won't
Niggas
battle nobody.
sensitive about their art,
Cause
man.
you say some shit, I can't forgive you for shit.
Right.
I always say I'm a Virgo. I can't. I hold
J.
shit.
Cole,
let me add this
listen,
though.
I hold
J.
on to
Cole-
shit, bro.
But see,
Let me
you know,
tell you
the
something,
black
J.
man
Cole.
part you
Hold
say,
on.
you know?
Let me say one thing. J. Cole, I respect every move that you made. And let me just say this. This is me. Y'all can refute me. I knew when he engaged into the battle, and then I knew when he got out of the battle. When he got out of the battle I did see, the Luxor Hotel where Tupac drove off. And I saw that. And for that, Tupac, that was September 3rd. I'm born September 6th. I always look at that like a downfall for hip hop.
Me too.
Hip hop hasn't recovered since
We have not recovered.
and hasn't learned a lesson.
And hip hop has recovered since the Drake Kendrick thing either. Like we can't. Like
Yes,
we are not the
you're
place.
correct.
Like
You're
hip hop is
correct.
in the worst place ever because of the Giants fought each other.
Yes.
Giants
We
usually
shouldn't
have.
fight.
It's like let me tell you what they
This
are.
is correct.
They
This is
rolling
correct.
out. They
Continue.
are rolling loud. Friday night Cole, Saturday night Drake, Sunday night Kendrick. Think about that. That means that at the top, them little names under, all those little names benefited from that day.
Right.
Because I'm on the same ticket as Kendrick. We don't have none of that shit no more. So in my opinion, I think that it was planned. They thought it was let's do it for the culture. They grew up in hip hop different. I'm 46, so I was 16 when Pac died. So I grew up knowing how serious. I remember watching the Source Awards when Dre said it. So I think that they got to this place where it's like, yo, let's do it for the culture, like those other guys did. We're friends. What's the worst that could happen?
No.
I don't think that's the way it went. I personally don't believe that.
Let me tell you why I don't think so. Because as a rapper,
It's really like I'm on this side and y'all.
I would like it to be that, honestly.
Let me tell you, because I'm an MC and a street guy, right? So I look at it in two ways. I understand why J. Cole did what he did. And I was telling my man this the other day, the street part of my brain, I wish that Drake did that in the beginning too. I was the first to say that, because I was like, when you battle
that
somebody,
wasn't gonna
right?
happen.
Let me tell you why. When you battling somebody in the hip hop shit, right? We street niggas, so we know it can always go left, and
Yeah.
most likely it will.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the scenario and say, is this rap? No. Is this street? Yes. If it goes too far, can I handle it? Am I ready for what comes after I put this verse out? If you know in the back of your mind it's a fight that you might not win or you don't really want to engage in, you got to play chess and figure out a slick way to get out of that shit if you're not ready for that smoke, because shit could get physical.
So I'm asking you this.
That's
so
why
if-
I look at it different. Like,
I
if I'm
hear
going to go there, I'm ready to go all the way.
So you mean to tell me you don't
know what I'm
think
saying?
the way Drake's taking it, like the seriousness, the lawsuit, you think in his mind, he he knew he was gonna do all that. I don't think he thought that.
Nah, he thought he was gonna win.
Hold on, hear me out.
You don't engage in no battle,
But
you
when
think
you
you
go
gonna
into a battle, now you got to think about how far I'm willing to go.
That's my
why
point.
when Ho was
That's my
battling
point. That's my
Nas
point.
and he said Carmen, that was you went too far saying somebody's name, bro. Like it was like you
And you know what's
learned the
funny?
rules.
I disagree with that. I don't feel like there's no rules in war.
'Cause you
I was
an
about to
MC.
That was a great line from Jay-Z.
But you an MC.
But if I'm battling you and I smash your baby moms, that's the first
But
bar
not,
out the
but not,
gate.
but not,
but you
not every
understand-
artist lives by the code
But
of
you
a
understand
battle
you're right
MC
and
either.
wrong at the
True.
same
That's-
time.
then you can't battle.
You're wrong. Like because
You think so?
Yeah, because in the art of battle, like it should be art.
But that's
But there's
different.
no rules in
There's
war.
battle MCs
It's
and then there's
war.
the artists that engage in battling. That's
Yeah.
two different worlds.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
They
do.
don't understand the rules.
That's true.
When it's a street, when it can get street, and it most likely will, the rules is gone. Only rules is no women and kids in terms of physical shit.
Okay.
But if we rapping,
So that's
but
what you did.
if I'm battling you and I smash your baby moms, it's going
but
in the
that's what
first
you
four
did.
bars.
That-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're starting with that.
We had Irv Gotti.
Collins in the
and
50,
Irv Gotti
gonna happen. I love
and
Nas to
Irv
death.
Gotti, 1,000,000%. The first 4 seconds he was here, it was like, I was wrong.
But he's talking about that's not a battle rap. He's talking
That
about
was
somebody you
different. That
actually
was
dated.
different, yeah.
I'm talking about battle rap.
What are you talking about? This is the battle rap.
Nah,
No.
that was a
Okay,
relationship.
let me tell you
Nah,
something.
that was
But
like
you're-
Irv, that
okay,
was
so let me
like
tell you
a
why I say
dating.
it's
Nah,
wrong.
I like that.
You're making it about. So let me tell you something. When you fucking somebody, that's a secret. No matter what happens, we fucking. It's a secret. Like if I see somebody I fucked them before, like 20 years ago, I'm like, we got a secret together. We ain't gonna tell nobody. So Jay, I think with the Nas thing, the reason why everybody was mad because he validated him and her relationship.
Well, I agree with that
That's
part.
what,
That
so I'm
part,
saying,
yeah,
like, but
in terms
that's
of
what I mean.
that, in terms of that.
But as a human, nigga, it's like we learn our lessons. I'm just saying, I don't think like the Big and Pac thing. Them niggas hate. They was real war.
That was
They was my killing
That was
each other.
different. That
I think when these guys went into battle, they was like,
obviously
let's do it for the culture. I think Cole probably
I don't
got
think they
word.
said that, man.
I
I
think
could be
Cole
wrong.
probably got word that it was gonna go a little deeper. It was like, you know what? Both of y'all niggas my friends. I'ma chill, and he chill. But
I don't think they did it for
I think
culture.
Cole probably chilled. This is my opinion because it's not like I spoke to him about it, but I think he chilled because he realized what could
He read the tea leaves,
of it,
bro. It was
yeah,
gonna
the
go down.
ramifications of the shit and the stress that beef in general brings. It's nobody wants beef.
I don't think that was beef though. I thought it was a
He
battle.
probably saw where it could
It
go.
wasn't beef. It was a
No, I
battle.
agree with
I think
him
he saw where
again.
it could go. Where it could
I
go.
agree with him again. I don't think it was beef.
But where it could go.
But
You know what I
where
mean?
it could go is
That's what I mean. I think he saw where like this can get ugly, and I don't want that. I'm friends with this man in real life. I don't want it to go where it could go, and it might go. He might know what he's really in the right. He be like, damn, what if son say this back? I gotta pay this back. It could go left.
I mean,
in 2 seconds.
It almost felt like two artists that grew up seeing what happened to Big and Pac.
Right.
And said we could take it that far, but not that far.
Exactly.
You got
Like, hopefully
you
they
gotta
were the ones that learned the lesson.
And I think that they probably said we ain't gonna hurt each other. But I might say some motherfucking words you ain't gonna like today.
Right.
And when he says pedophile, Drake is like, hold on, bro. We went too fucking far now. We're probably friends. That is no longer a joke. You're no longer joking on me, bro. You went too far by calling me. That is different. And he said, I'm not your fucking friend anymore. And that's what happened. I don't think he said, I'm gonna sue Universal because y'all are letting them say this like he don't understand. It was a joke.
Nah,
it was just how we talk in the streets.
Ain't no rules and what.
But didn't it start with him saying he beat his lady?
I'm trying to tell you, the battle rap brain, there's no rules in war. Niggas is not playing nice.
And truthfully, Drake is a fan of battle rap.
And EFN, I was about to tell him, what he's missing is Drake, nor Kendrick, nor J. Cole are battle rappers. They are artists that can really rap, and they know.
Inside they soul, they are.
No, they are.
No,
man.
Drake is a fan. I just realized that
Yeah.
Drake is a big fan of
Inside
battle
they
rap.
soul.
Right.
It is impossible for Drake to be a battle rapper the way he's acting right now.
He started out
The way he's
battling
acting right now, he's not a battle rapper.
Well, suing and all that.
That's not saying that.
that's
That's
not battle
personal.
rap.
That's not battle rap. Battle rap is you touch me, I'ma fuck you up. You can say whatever you want though. Say whatever you want. I don't care. But this nigga's taking it personal. I'm telling you, he's taking it personal because that was really his friend. And he was like, bro, you took it too fucking far, man. Like, he's a Canadian, bro. That's how I got a Canadian artist in me. I got a Canadian artist in me. That's how they talk.
That's London.
That's how they talk. No, the Canadians like, oh, no, you like.
You talking about the UK, bro.
Yeah, that's UK. Yeah, right.
You mixing the countries up.
Listen.
But they got that top boy
Drake is
action.
kicked in, my nigga. It's kicked in. I might say some flake shit right now. I'm telling y'all, no, that's me shit right now. The drink is in. Let's go.
No. I'm gonna be honest. I love Drake and Kendrick's battle.
Me too.
Being honest,
Me too.
this might have been the best battle.
It was a good, yeah.
Period.
Period.
They both kept it thorough.
Yeah,
Especially when they were going back and forth, dropping songs by the hour. I was like, this shit is...
Bro, that was the peak of hip hop. That was to me,
that
it
was
ended that day.
incredible.
It was like,
to do that as a writer,
And
go in the studio
the
and do
first
that,
battle
was
that
incredible.
we saw on social media as well in real time.
In fact,
yeah,
I'm
that
in
was
Vegas
crazy.
for my
In real time.
birthday. I'm in Vegas for my birthday, and my son calls me. It's 9 o'clock our time. He's 16. Dad, you ain't hear Drake? Drake just dropped, because my
Yeah,
son
it
is
was
a
crazy.
Drake stan.
Right.
He light skinned. You can't tell him shit. He think Drake is God. He's like, you ain't hear the record Drake drop? And I'm like, son, you need some darkness in you, son. It was like me and my son. I'm like, yo, your dad, you need a little nigga in your son. He was like, nah. He took by the way, my son took that shit personal. People really took it personal when Drake lost the battle. Like, my son really is, they ain't got over that shit. But that was the peak. That was the moment. It was a Saturday. EFN, it was a fucking Saturday. Niggas, I'm on a night. I'm eating dinner at Mastro's, my favorite restaurant.
We can't say Drake lost the battle. It's to each his own,
I mean,
right?
Nah.
Damn, fuck y'all.
I'm a Drake fan. He lost that shit though, God.
listen, I got nothing against Drake.
That was
but-
right.
but
As soon as I heard
Kendrick.
They Not Like Us, but let me tell you what's crazy. This goes back to my statement about rules and war. When I first heard They Not Like Us, right? Check it. I heard what he was doing. Besides the pedophile shit, that's what stood out the most to everybody else.
Yeah.
Me as a street nigga, I heard him turning Cali against the nigga. I said,
and
no,
Atlanta.
Let me finish this. I said, you let him
And
turn.
Atlanta.
Check it. This is important. You let him turn the battle from Drake versus Kendrick to Drake versus Cali. I was like, my nigga, if I was you when I heard this song, I would probably make a video talking like, I fuck with Cali. I just ain't fucking with boy. Let's not, I don't want to lose a state. I'm battling a dude, a rapper, not a state. That was a chess move. He took his whole state with you.
He
He
turned Atlanta on you. He called
Atlanta.
names.
Right.
That's why I said that was the
so
biggest
many chess
that was
moves.
a chess move on
I
top
seen
of
it. I
it.
was like, as
Even
soon as I
the
heard it, I was
United
like,
States against Canada, basically.
my
No.
nigga.
Bro,
That was such a chess move. I'm like, bro, you don't
I
hear
have a
what he's
Canadian
doing?
artist signed to me. When he was in Atlanta with me when this shit was, like, I swear to God, he in the car with me, 11-11, my artist. He was like, yo, bro. He beat a nigga up in the club that night when we was in front of the club. I'm lying, I ain't lying, babe. My girl right there. He beat a nigga in the club up because he was like, I'm tired of people thinking Toronto's soft, bro. Bro, I'm like, no, nobody think Toronto's soft. But let me just say this. Drake, you should have known better. I got so many, Cardinal Official's my brother.
Shout out to
Yeah,
all
shout out to
my
Cardinal.
Canadian friends are nice ass guys that I would let stay in my house. They could bring their kids,
Right.
stay in my house. Cali niggas do burpees on the fucking block. It's all they do, bro. You shouldn't have battled them, bro. Like, it's the only thing was like, by the way, I personally think Drake has a better catalog than Kendrick. I think Kendrick is more gifted as an artist, but I listen to Drake music more, so I'm more of a Drake fan, but I respect what Kendrick does.
Right.
So I'm a Drake fan. I'm like, yo, I don't think you should fight that. I don't think you should do that, bro. Plus, you got to go to Canada.
Right.
You got to go to LA. You get your money in LA. He don't get no money in Canada.
That's what I meant by
Nigga,
the
when
chess
y'all land,
move.
when
Yeah.
y'all land on the plane, don't think that them niggas don't got niggas at TSA like, yo, such and such just land from Drake crew. Nigga, it's LA. They got a whole network out there. They 3 hours behind
That's
us.
what I mean.
They catching up.
There's the rules in war. If you think like that, if he was thinking like that in the beginning, he might have been like, I'm not going to entertain this battle because I got to go to Cali. Unless you want to go to war. You got to think all the way left. You can't just be like, oh, it's a battle with friends. Nah, fuck all that. We from the street.
He could have battled by ignoring and just putting out a hit record.
Or he could have been
That
like,
could have been
no,
his
you know the good movie he did? He heard the big 3 lines and said, it's not good enough, come harder. And just left it like that. Then it would have went away. And you would have still been a nigga.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
play chess back. He outsmarted you.
But
Super
as
checkmate.
hip hop heads, we appreciate that they engage
I love
each
it.
other.
I'm a toxic nigga. I love it.
And honestly,
I'd agree.
you said there was nothing positive. I think one of the main positive things that came out of it is that hip hop, the youth, they engaged in lyrics again. They were picking apart the lyrics,
That shit was amazing.
deciphering them, and
Yes.
I love that as an older hip hop. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, now
Yeah.
y'all, we're doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that in a long time.
And then
That was one of the
after
greatest battles
after they
of-
dropped,
yeah.
think about it. When have we had anything good? The last thing exciting in hip hop, Cole just dropped the album. He about to do 300,000 plus. We've been having niggas do. Yes, we've been having
that's
niggas
crazy.
do under 100,000 stars right now. So to me, we kind of tricked ourselves out of our position, if you ask me. Like, hip hop got to stop being so competitive. We got to start being a little bit more collaborative, like pop artists.
Absolutely, yeah.
But hip hop is competitive. I mean, I know what you're saying.
No,
but
he hit that on
No,
the
it has
nose.
to.
Thank you.
It's like black folks. When we walk into the room, we trying to figure out how to take each other out. We trying to figure out, like, we don't need
That
each
part,
other.
I
And what
feel
I'm
you
telling
on
you is
that.
that we got to start thinking more group economics. More group, like, look, nigga, I say good shit about everybody. Even now, I don't think I said nothing. People talk about how controversial I am. I don't think I'm saying nothing controversial. I'm thinking I'm saying what I see as a coach. Like, I'm
Right.
like, Fat Joe said, yo, y'all want 100 million? Fuck it, Jake. And I was like, I wish you didn't say that. 'Cause
Right.
I'm listening, nigga. I just heard you say, you basically said, I want 100 million, so fuck another artist, a fellow artist.
Right.
That can go against you as a podcaster, but he's showing us where his head is at, and I think he should be there because he's just as good, if not better, as a podcaster as he is as an artist.
Right.
And by the way, we for the record, we had Fat Joe last single with Anita and DJ Khaled.
That's up.
I bet Fat Joe didn't know that was on the phone with his people working out the splits last year when he dropped the record. Theron wrote that shit.
That's what's up.
So I want to see everybody win, but you got to ask Theron. Like when I'm in the room, N.O.R.E, I remember this. I'm gonna say this. I never said this on record. I remember being in the room with N.O.R.E and Cardinal Official, and Drake just dropped, and I was like gone. I'm like, this nigga gonna be the biggest artist in the world. They was like, he just dropped one. I'm like, nigga, he the cheat code. He beige. I'm raising beige kids, my nigga, so are you. Your kids ain't ghetto. Are your kids hood? Our kids ain't hood. My kids are beige. They a little bit of black, a little bit of white. My daughter's 9. She's a K-pop demon hunter. She's beige.
My daughter too. My daughter's the K-pop.
We raising beige kids. So I'm looking at Drake. I'm like, you have Jewish, you have black, your dad's from the States. Nigga, you can do anything. Drake can do one dance. You literally had nothing to stand in front of you in the world in your face, but hip-hop caught you. The culture caught you. And I wish I was in the room as an American to say, we don't need that shit. What's the worst? Let's look at the best thing that happened and the worst.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, do we think you're gonna get more popular after this battle? Them little white girls that love you don't give a fuck about Kendrick. They don't give a fuck about what he's saying. You giving his words powers why they care, nigga.
That's what I agree
why I be wishing I was these niggas. I be one, dog, you know how many artists call me? Everybody calls me for information. Like, yo, Ray, what should I do? This is my scenario. I wish you would call me. I would tell him, hey, bro, number one, Kendrick, I think Kendrick could beat you. Because he gonna play dirtier than you. You a Canadian. You gonna play clean. Them niggas gonna play dirty.
Right.
So nigga, don't battle a nigga. And Kendrick might be a good kid, but he say a good kid from what, y'all? A mad city. Niggas, the mad niggas is around him like, let me. And you gotta think about this. If you a nigga that ain't been cool with a nigga, like think about this. If you a nigga that ain't been cool with Kendrick because he don't answer your phone because you begged him for $5,000 6 months ago, and you need another end, and you heard an OVO nigga somewhere, I might just go take that change just to show Kendrick, yo, look, bro, I'm still cool with you. That's why you got to think. I'm thinking like a war fucking general when I'm in here.
That's what I was saying. It's war. But that's why, you see the point you made when you said to him, if you was cool with him, you would have said, what do you gain from this battle? That's what I would have said too.
Respect.
I've been like, check it. Yeah, it's respect. But look, if let's say Drake won, he probably would have had beef in Cali. So are you winning?
Right, you don't win.
Are you
Even
actually
if you win,
winning?
you lose.
You already, no, he was on a back-to-back tour. You already won.
I want to tell you something.
You didn't get to celebrate that shit, and he jumped in his battle.
Grafh, I want to tell you something.
So that's how I look at it.
You're the co-host, Grafh. I want to tell you something since you're the co-host. Let me ask you a question, Grafh. I'm just being honest with you. My whole thing is I forgot my question, nigga. I'm high. That's all I know. You don't get the podcast that do that shit. Hey, I forgot my question. Y'all niggas know what it is. Nigga, I rap for real, nigga. Like, I'm a fucking rapper, y'all. Like, this ain't what I normally do. Leave me the fuck alone, all right? I bet y'all niggas like rap lyrics. No, he's like, are we filming yet?
That's hilarious.
Bro, I really wanted to give you your flowers, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Because you know why? There's a lot of people who don't understand what you've been through in this industry.
Bro.
I saw it.
Thank you.
Chill. Let me give you your flowers.
I hold my flowers to be quiet.
I saw it. I know who you are. I know the fact that you know a lot more that you even
don't put out.
So right.
I know this. And I would be remorse. I would be a fake person to not say, like, I always wanted to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
I always wanted to tell you how much, because you know why? In the industry, we need to give people flowers that's behind the scenes.
Real shit.
I'm glad you said that.
You know, it's so many times that it's people that don't get, you know what I'm saying? Like they're over there, and there's people like you who you know the industry.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't agree with every single thing you say, but I agree with 99% of the shit you say.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. And by the way, thank you, for real.
And I'm sitting there and I'm liking your likes, but then I have to say to myself, and I gotta say, man, I can't like his like secretly. I have to do this publicly.
That's real shit.
So this is the reason why
Thank
I wanted you to be here, because I really want you to know, like, you're the secret beliefs of the industry.
Thank you.
Like, there's so many people that's like him.
Right.
that is amongst the industry. Because the industry has nothing to do with the people that's in front of the camera, bro.
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's mostly
the rays of the business that really makes the shit move. And
I remember what I was saying. I'm on the #1 hip hop podcast in the world. I'm gonna say this: it's important for black men to listen. All men, minority men too. The #1 thing holding us all back from being great is the words emotional discipline.
That's a fact.
You have to be emotionally disciplined in this world to be successful as a black man. That's why I just look at it like this. When we in the club and we all black, we all been in the club, and when a fight break out in the club, usually if a nigga get his ass whipped, what are you gonna go do? You know, probably you see bar fights all the time. White men just walk out, their eyes bloody, and like, oh, he got me that day. But they have the emotional discipline to understand, if I go to the car and do something, this might end my life.
Right.
If I do something stupid, and to me, that's the one thing holding us back. Like, even me, like, I've never said the story of being blackballed until now. I was waiting to get on the biggest motherfucking platform to say their names, nigga.
Right.
I want y'all to be scared when y'all see, because you know why? They don't expect it. They see a nigga like me and they count niggas like me out. Like, where that nigga gonna go? Nigga, I'm from this shit, bro.
Right.
I never had a teacher. My nigga, I learned everything watching. I learned everything watching. So for me, you know, when I saw this shit, I was waiting to get on here to say what I was thinking. To say, yeah, they blackballed. I've never said I was blackballed, but I was.
Right.
And nigga, they can't blackball greatness, nigga.
That's a fact.
So I tell everybody, instead of worry about what they think about you, focus on being fucking great.
That's it, yeah.
You can't stop greatness. You can stop a nigga that's trying though. But nigga, greatness, we seen that. I'm a Knicks fan. Nigga, I'm a New York Knicks fan, nigga. I seen Michael Jordan we kicked out. I cried every time we lost. I know when you see greatness, sometimes you gotta just fold to it.
I gotta apologize for everybody else who's watching this. When you say you're a Knicks fan, that means you
Not
been
proud.
through some shit.
Not proud. I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm proud of the Knicks too,
listen, I'm saying,
I'm a Knicks fan. You've been through some shit.
No, the Knicks taught me about love.
Yeah.
The Knicks taught me what love is. As a Knicks fan, I'm not lying to you, bro. I've said 100 times, like, every time the season starts, fuck these niggas. Man, fuck these niggas. I'm tired of these niggas. I don't want to watch them. I want to be a Laker fan. I want to go for the fucking champions. And then I'll see a nigga trying, running the ball. Keep going, nigga. I can't help it.
Right.
I love them niggas, bro. I can't help it. That's the only thing I took from New York. Nigga, I built a $60,000 New York basketball court at my crib, nigga. I love the Knicks, bro. I can't help it. Since I was a kid, I loved them. That's all I had in New York as a kid was the Knicks.
Right.
We didn't play no fucking touch football on the parks, nigga. Touch a nigga in New York on the park tackling, you might get your ass killed. Basketball, you can play though. So yeah, so I learned a lot of love. I learned a lot about love from the Knicks because every year I cheer for them. But we good this year, so hopefully we go far.
Yeah, get up to the fucking Knicks.
Let's go.
Give it up for the Knicks. That's a fact.
We have to ring clap, but we cool with that.
Hey, this is Miami.
No. Go Miami Heat. Only one nigga clap with you.
It's all good. In Miami, it's all good.
God damn it. But yeah, I just say, man, greatness is, so for me, all I just focus on is greatness, bro. And that's what I look at this shit. So even when I talk, like, and I've said things that I regret. I've said things that I know. I only said one thing I regret, and that was about Ashanti. I didn't like that one because they edited it up. Well, we were talking about Irv Gotti. And basically, see, what people don't understand about me is that I'm a nigga. I'm a real nigga. So I talk like a real nigga. So they said, why do you think Ashanti got to Irv Gotti the way she did? Like, Irv is that nigga. He was that nigga. He had all the bitches. Why did that one get to him? That's what they asked me. And I said, because he gave her his one cheat code. I got one cheat code. I know I'm going to marry one motherfucker. I'm going to take somebody and do the marry process. I'm going to give him remakes. And he picked Ashanti. And she stayed loyal to him in his eyes. So that's what made him hurt. But it came off. But I said basically he gave her the biggest cheat code of all time. So it came off like I was disrespecting her. But I wasn't. I was really saying, you know how this when you a nigga Grafh, you like, yo, somebody tell N.O.R.E, yo, I got an opportunity for something, a female artist. It's like, I'm gonna give it to who I want to. If you give it to somebody and they don't repay you, that shit hurts you more than anybody because Irv couldn't create another Ashanti because if he could, he would have.
Right.
My only chance to create a Ashanti was with you, and now you not with me, so nigga, I know how that feel to give your whole thing to somebody and they don't love you the way you think they should. So that's what I was saying, but it came out wrong. But everything I say, I pretty much I support because I'm speaking from a good place. And I also admit I'm wrong. I was wrong about the Dame shit I said. But I want to I have a really important take I want to say to y'all at the table. Just see what y'all think. I think that the reason why we're fucked up in black music is because of one moment in history.
What's that?
No, I'm serious. Hear me out. When Dame Dash cursed out Kevin Liles.
And Randy Acker.
And Randy Acker, who works with us.
I didn't know who Randy Acker was.
Yeah, Randy Acker.
I'm saying, I didn't know. I knew who Kevin Liles was. And I think at that moment when he cursed out Kevin Liles and we saw a president of a company getting talked to like that, nobody wanted to be an executive no more. Everybody wanted to be Dame.
And that was in the movie. That was in the show.
That was in backstage.
Backstage.
I was in high school when I saw that shit. I was like, I want to be Dame.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be Kevin, but look at Kevin is great. Kevin just sold company for $330 million. He's still here. So you just start learning. But I think that because nobody black wants to be in the business. Everybody wants labels they want to own. That's our shit. I don't want to work for nobody. I'm gonna own my shit.
Right.
But if anybody working in there, how are we gonna get people to own shit?
Right.
But
No, yeah,
absolutely
for sure.
right.
You gotta have a friend in there. You got look when Joey IE does his deal with Todd Moskowitz. Todd, he looked out for Todd. That's why Todd had that buy sell. They look out for each other.
Right.
So we need a nigga in the building to tell us like I do. Like yo, this what they trying to do. Get your money. We don't have
You're
that.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a
then-
ladder. Not everybody's at the top of the ladder. You got
And not everybody can be
I ain't
Dame.
disagreeing with not even.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
not even what is that shit called?
a half a second, millisecond.
Not even a millisecond. You are absolutely right.
Because when I was in the building, what I started realizing
Hold on,
was,
can I say something? You know who's the biggest fan I am of?
Who that?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, you said?
Really?
Adam Sandler.
I love him too.
Okay.
He a Virgo.
Did you?
I fuck with that too.
I didn't know.
He a Virgo.
I know me and you Virgo.
I know
shit.
him.
But let me just tell you something. You know who's in Adam Sandler's movie?
Who that?
His people.
Oh, his friends.
Oh yeah.
He just
all the time.
Yeah.
I respect that too.
Hell yeah.
He created. You know who's in every
whole
one of my movies?
ecosystem with his friends.
People.
Yeah. Facts.
I want to be. Because that's gonna sound a little crazy. Say I want to be the black Adam Sandler because I don't.
But I get it though.
I want to be N.O.R.E.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're talking about empowering your people and keeping them
But
employed.
I want to be that. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Yes.
it. I think
wanna
like that
be
too.
I looked at Adam Sandler's movies. And every one of his movies.
All
had
people's-
every one of his people.
Same crew.
From his wife,
Yep.
even if he's playing his enemy in the actual movie.
Right.
His wife.
Then you got all his children. So when you see the thing where his daughter walks in Chanel, and she walks in Chanel, and she has that shit is put together.
Yeah.
And if we, as people, can do the same thing, we would be the most powerful creatures on the planet.
On the planet.
On the planet, bro.
Right. That's a fact. We don't put each other on. We do tear each other down.
Bro, let me tell you something.
We don't have that mentality.
Bro, let me tell you something. When I work, Chubby Baby, rest in peace, Chubby Baby. I got
shout
Chubby
out to
Baby's
Chubby.
job.
Peace, Chubby
I got
Baby.
Chubby Baby's job at Epic. I did that. I walked him in the room. I flew him up. I get everybody. I look out for everybody and get them jobs because it's like they tell us that's lame. No, having a job is cool as fuck, especially if you're feeding people.
Right.
I took Big U to the CEO of Warner. The whole staff was nervous. I heard Big U was coming. I'm like, why y'all scared for? Like, I want to be in business with him. Like, he got the streets. We want the streets. Y'all keep telling me try to sign these street artists. Who the fuck you think I'm calling? Get to their people to tell them I'm legit. This nigga, let's get this nigga a deal. Let him put out a couple records.
Right.
I'm the nigga. When I get into a building, if I'm in a building, I am the opportunity zone for everybody.
Right.
I want to see everybody eat. That is what I'm here for. I'm only here to help my people eat. And sometimes people think you're helping me and saying, yo, N.O.R.E, let me piece you off.
Yeah.
Sometimes helping a nigga eat saying, go that way instead of that way.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that's a fact.
Yeah, that's it.
That's sometimes it's helping a nigga eat. That's how I see it. So
Yeah, it's a fact.
yeah, you know, I think that moment with Kevin Liles, because I was like, why don't nobody want to be an exec no more? Everybody want to be Puff, Jay, Dame. Nobody wants to be Kevin Liles. And he was the biggest one. Why? Because he got cursed out on camera and made fun of on camera. Nobody wants to be that nigga.
Right.
I'd rather be the nigga that so. And by the way, not only did he cursed out, he took it.
So
Right.
now let me ask you this, right? Because
That was emotional discipline, by the way, Kevin Liles.
That's real.
He did handle it. Yeah.
That was emotional discipline. That's important to say. He handled his shit, and now he's worth $100 million. He could have
300,
back
300.
300. I'm saying, but he pieced other people off, so I'm giving him 1/3.
yeah.
I'm giving him 1/3. But I'm saying, he handled his business, and he exit. He's on the golf course.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He did it right. So sometimes, as black folks, we don't have enough of that in our society. Like, nigga, we are only 50 years old.
Right.
But you also,
And not everything's in front of the camera. Everybody got to realize that. Not everything's in front of the camera.
and God bless me because God bless you because you said this, but then you also said, you said, Dad, man, Jay should kind of look out
I said I lost a little respect. That's why I said I was wrong. Dame called me and cursed me out.
Wait.
What? Nigga, Dame, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not, Dame is my nigga. Dame called me and said, nigga, that shit wasn't cool. And he was right. It was like, somebody asked me and they said that it was like in the moment, like breaking, like we filming right now. Somebody say, breaking news, Dame has lost it all.
Right.
So I'm like, I love the nigga. That's my nigga, I love him. I'm like, damn, man, if this is true, man, in the art of war, you know how this shit is with war, sometimes you gotta crush your enemy totally. I'm like, Jay, he's crushed totally now. Now's the time to lift him back up, because that's what others do for each other. You'll go bankrupt, they say, yo, N.O.R.E, one of my idols is Jerry Weintraub, he went bankrupt. All his friends rally around him, yo, take my boat, take my plane, take my house, take 3 months to go figure it out. We don't do that to each other. When one of us lose, we laugh. That's why we ain't got shit. So I want to be the person that changes the fucking narrative and talking shit. And another thing, I also think we look at successful people like they know it all. They just like us. Yeah. They'll say the same thing to get a check, just like a regular nigga say the same thing and get a check. So sometimes you just need a nigga in the room with perspective. My father wasn't around. So because my father wasn't around, I never had perspective. So I teach it to niggas because I'm like, man, if my father's in my life, I'd be worth $100 million right now. Don't get me wrong, Theron, I'm good. You know, own all my shit, I'm pretty good. But I'm like, if I had a dad to tell me, don't believe what they saying, you could do it, I would have did it.
From early on, too.
That's my point. So I always look back in revisionist history like, why nobody? Because ain't no black people in them buildings. And if they are docile.
That's a fact.
They're doing what they are told to do.
That's a super fact.
Nigga, I was ask L.A. Reid about him, ask any nigga, fire me if this shit don't work. I want to win more than I want to be here, y'all. I don't just want to be here. That's another reason why these labels suck, because they got people in there that just want to keep their job.
Most of them is like that.
Nigga, when you think about you in the NBA, you just want to keep their job. Nigga, you ain't gonna make it. Nigga,
you're not gonna make it.
If you want to play ball though, play ball and let the fucking chips fall where they may.
That's a big fact. They're not risking it all. They want to keep a job.
Yeah,
so they do what's safe, and if you were taking no risk, you can't win big.
Bro, when I was in them companies, bro, I was a spook that's cold. I was literally in there to learn and teach us. Because I hate giving another motherfucker power over us. I hate making it feel like, because that nigga got something. Because what I'm going to tell my kids, imagine me telling my kid, man, I can't eat because N.O.R.E says so. I got to kill N.O.R.E before I let that tell my kid that. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, in general, N.O.R.E, I'm saying that's how I see the world.
That's your job as a provider.
That's my job. Nigga, if something's in my way, I'm going to get around it or I'm going to run through it. My kids, I have never once went home and told my family we ain't making no money today.
Right.
That's a fact.
Nigga, I take the check home, nigga. So I'm big on like focusing on just doing what you got to do.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a big deal.
Nah, that's real. That's real. That's the reason why when I see your shit, and I'm like, this motherfucker been holding back for a long time.
Man.
Nah, he do give jewels though, because even when I did his podcast, right? Yeah. He gave me mad jewels and I took them with me.
Bro, I tell everybody.
You told me the one thing I took with me, you said
the barber?
But the way you said it, you was like, okay, what do you find out what you represent, Grafh? I said, well, I represent the culture in New York City and its lyricism. You was like, well, take that and put building blocks on top of it. You got to take your base and build on top of it. So maybe you should do like a bar.
I said, probably the barber shop. Who the best
or do a show. Or
barber
you said, do a show about some rap shit.
Yeah,
and then shortly after that, N.O.R.E said, you want your own show? I was like, yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I did that. I had it in my mind already. So you put that jewel there. I didn't know what to do with it when you told me. I said, I can keep this jewel in my head. And he said, you want a show? I was like, yeah. If anybody knows different, I'm gonna tell you how I see the world. We used to be able to lead from the back. You can't lead from the back no more. You gotta lead from the front. Right. Combine every car company in the world. You don't know the CEO of Mercedes, BMW, Honda number. Everybody know the CEO of Tesla. That's why Tesla's worth more than all of them put together.
With all the crazy shit he talks,
who's the owner? What's the most famous? Who's the most successful football team money-wise in the game? Jerry Jones. We know the owner. Right. Everybody who leads from the front take their shit far. Them niggas that lead from the back, they usually the piece of shit guys. Those are the guys in the Epstein file. That's why I don't see nobody worry about that. But the people that lead from the front, because you gotta, like me now, dog, I love what I love, but I'm leading from the front now, so I can't put it on the... Right. Sometimes I just walk the other way, man. I want to have fun, but nah, this might go bad for the team. Right, I get it. I got niggas' lives in my hand right now. I can't afford to make no mistakes. I'm leading from the front, but if I'm from the back, I'm like, let that shit, all that shit back here, nigga. Right. Send that shit back here. That's what we said. That's some email. That's some Epstein file emails. Like, that's leading from the back. Like, I can't let everybody know what I'm doing. So, but I'll lead from the front. That's why my shit working. And I think transparency is going to be the key for anybody that leads from the front. And that's why these labels suck, because the CEO of a label should be talking like I am right now. Right. Like a fucking, like, yo, my company is here what makes us different. No, they wait for the fucking artist to get hot, come in the room, and they give the same speech they give everybody. You know how I signed N.O.R.E. Chopper? I told his mother straight up. I said, look, I know you got a lot of people want to sign him, and you're a mother. I talked to her like a mother. I said, I promise you, on my dead father, I will never tell your son to do something that I wouldn't tell my son to do. And I think that was important because I'm going to see him as I'm a man first before I see him as an artist that makes money.
Right.
So for me, it's like, it's big on just being human and leading from the front, and we don't have enough of that.
We don't have none of that. So I salute to you for
That's
that.
what N.O.R.E's doing. That's what y'all doing. By the way, let me tell you what y'all doing by having me here. N.O.R.E pulled me to the front. EFN, y'all pulled me to the front. That nigga's important. Come up here with us. That's what we supposed to do for each other. And think about it. If we do that for each other, dog, Dame Dash is never gonna fail. He might have a lot of problems with people that he knew, but he's never gonna fail because he's been the inspiration to so many others. So yeah, he might be down, but somebody gonna say, put your name on my bowling alley, nigga. Because you Dame Dash, because he led from the front. He wasn't the CEO, stealing money, he was always there. So I think that's what we are in society now. You gotta lead from the front. And that's why it's fucked up. Because everybody wanna hide their hands.
Right.
Nigga, my hands is showing and I'm still winning. That's because I'm good at what I do.
That's
not like niggas that hide are usually not good.
That's
and by the way, it's so much shit I would go on, but I'll just be respectful because, you know, you gotta give people a chance to the people to see and get mad first. But I know what's happening in the music business. They killing it, bro.
But you said transparency, and that's a big thing,
they
too.
killing it,
Transparency in the
bro.
music business do not go
Doesn't
hand in hand.
exist.
That don't exist. They too busy robbing niggas.
Yeah, they have to though. They have to because that's the only way that's the only way they look cool.
For the artist is not in favor of the artist. It's a bad loan, nigga. So it's like if you're gonna do bad business with somebody, you gotta hide in the back. You know me? So
not my
I get
fault.
it.
Legal did that. The accountant did that. Nah, it's you, nigga, because they can't do nothing without coming to your office and making sure you cool with it.
That's a fact.
They can't do nothing without us co-signing that.
That's a fact. We are the culture. Without us, it don't work.
I'm a fucking artist that actually signed those deals.
Right.
And it was
More
horrible.
than once.
More than
Bad.
once. It was horrible for me. So, yeah.
That's a big fact.
Terrible.
I remember when I first got into business, right? My first 3 deals I had on the table, all 3 of them were bad. But I couldn't afford to pay my lawyer. So he get a percentage of the deal.
They told you to take
So the worst deal, so look, the worst deal was the one with the biggest bread on it. He told me to sign that one because he gets paid the most.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 19 years old. I'm like,
And all those lawyers are in cahoots with each other.
It's a dirty game, bro.
Man,
Dirty game.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. They're all friends.
Get another drink.
No,
Give him a
they're
drink.
all. No, listen. They're all friends.
Yeah.
They all work together. I'm with you. Let's go. They all work together. They all together, and they all cussing together. Listen, let me tell you something. They all friends.
Right.
That's what it killed me when you think about this. Let's just talk real. If you're a young artist, let's say you're 21.
But hold on. Let me tell you why I want you to talk. Because me, Grafh, we need people like you.
Yeah, 100%.
We actually scope out people like you to help us. So now that you're here, I'll take a shot. Come on.
I don't even drink like that, but I'm gonna drink N.O.R.E. Let's go.
Let's
There
do
you
it.
go. Booyah.
It goes out.
But you know why?
Drink champ.
We actually salute.
Let's go.
We still got the drinking game, so hold that thought.
What is that?
What's that?
That's tequila. I don't drink tequila.
Got it! Whose idea was that?
I want to tell y'all something important. I just know this is important because I just saw him. So obviously I'm in Atlanta. I'm connected to the streets. I know a lot. I'm from the streets, right? I speak the way I speak. So this kid right here with me, this kid Fredo, he works with me, right? Fredo comes to me as like a street dude, and he comes to me, swear to God, and he's like, "Yo, Ray, I just want to tell you, I got 10 for you." I was like, "All right, cool, my nigga. Like, I don't need no money." He was like, "I'm like, what? 10 what?" He said, 10 years. I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I'll do 10 years for you today if I have to." On God, I go, "Why the fuck would you do that?" I said, "No, he's right there." I said, "Bro, I'm your OG. That's the problem. OGs making young niggas sacrifice their time."
Yeah. That's
the problem. I'm like, bro, my job is to put you on. My job is to protect you. And by the way, the Sierra Chris Brown How We Roll record, he wrote that. He got a platinum record on this thing. Shout out to Theron for making that happen. But my point is that he's a street dude. He wrote for Sierra. Yeah, I can show you how to do this because you just need someone to lead. Yo, let me show you. I'm leading from the front now. Come up here with me. Let me show you can do this shit too. That's what happens now imagine if I was a piece of shit nigga. Imagine if I had a little dick and I was just walking around like, I dare somebody fuck with me. I dare somebody try me. I got a little nigga gonna put. No, I'm a real nigga, bro. I do what a real nigga should do. I'm gonna lead my people, bro.
Right.
I want, and I say this on record, I know labels ain't doing it because they ain't called me yet. The label that, why wouldn't you call me? L.A. Reid said something to me one day. He said, when you talk, every artist listens. Cardinal Official called me and said, you are the manager of everybody in the music business. Every manager, the network is yours. If you was a label, why wouldn't, if I'm the head of a label, I'm like, get that nigga in here. But they know when I come in there, I'm gonna be like, what y'all doing to these people?
Right.
I'm not for sale, my nigga. Right. I want to work with you, but I'm just not for sale.
Open up the books.
I want to go home.
Make some noise for this
Thank
nigga.
you, brother. I want to go home. I want to see my niggas. I don't want to see N.O.R.E. or see you. And I know y'all with me and y'all. My mom lives good because of music. My mom drives a Ray. My mom was a school bus driver. My mom was Usher school bus driver. My mom was a school bus driver for Fulton County Schools, and now she lives in a mansion. He drives a Range Rover, and it's all paid to fuck off because of music. This shit can change your life if you treat it like greatness.
Right.
Music became a hustle. Like sports is still about greatness. Greatness left, and now it's all about how can we make some money.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson wasn't making Thriller thinking, how can I make $1 billion? He was like, I'm gonna make some shit that's gonna shut the fucking world down.
Right.
And nobody's aiming for that no more. Everybody's just trying to get some money.
Hip hop became low hanging fruit because it's easy access. I hate
you don't have to have talent to do it.
Yeah, you don't.
I can Grafh can rap. I just get a nigga with a dope voice. You write his raps. Now he's famous.
Right, that's how it go.
But that was by design too, I believe.
It was. Let's go. Oh, let go. What is this? Hold on. My girl, you see, that's my lady right there. She's telling you, they know I get started. What is this?
Yo, we ain't even doing quick time slide.
Nigga, hold on.
You got quick time? I'm with you.
Too late.
All right, well, let's do quick time. Let's do quick time. If you're gonna start doing these shots,
You know what?
I'm with Noriega, nigga. I'm doing whatever he's doing. I'm not quitting, nigga.
Let's go.
Hey, nigga, I was Friday. I gotta tell you this. I was Friday. I was having a bad day last Friday. Today's a Friday. I was having a bad day. I was ready to quit, my nigga.
Quit what?
Just the game. Sometimes it's hard, bro, because it's hard leading people that don't get it. And then I got a fucking text from Big D. I had a whole trip planned this weekend saying, yo, N.O.R.E., what you do the show? I said, nigga, I booked my flight already. He said, I said, nigga, I will drive there if I have to. I know what opportunity brings. That's how we got to train it. That's what I was telling. Think about this. If I'm the CEO of a label and Ray is my artist, I'm like, Ray, go down there and kill it. You need people to tell you right from wrong. We don't have that. And now the game sucks now because none of the people leading it give a fuck about the game. They give a fuck about their pockets.
That's it.
I care about the game because I want my son. I want our kids to be able to run this shit. And when I started realizing that, clap, nigga, let's clap. I'm drunk, nigga.
But you know what that is?
And high.
That's integrity.
And high.
We need integrity.
Because you know why? Let me give you your flowers. Let me give you your flowers, though. Let me give you your flowers, though.
That Say Nice is going in.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I just need some lemonade or some juice.
I really watch you. I really scope in, and I know what you're saying is real shit. And that shit is hard to say. So that's the reason why I'm like, yo, I gotta get this guy his flowers. Because holy shit.
Right.
A lot of the shit that you be saying, I'm sitting back and I'm saying, yes, he's right. But a lot of that shit is,
right.
Yeah.
It's real.
Those people like, oh.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the truth.
I mean, no. We all knew, but we finally got someone.
So nobody's gonna say it.
It's not they don't want to hear the truth.
They don't want to expose.
They don't want no one to say it.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
They know what they're doing. It's like robbing the bank. It's like, nigga, you robbing the bank, you need to tear all your whole crew. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, but nigga, when we get our money, you go to that neighborhood, you go to that neighborhood, and I go back to Atlanta. Nigga, I'm like a fucking celebrity in my city. Everywhere I go, people look at me as an opportunity zone. I'm gonna feel like a sellout if I don't fucking make sure people have an opportunity.
Right.
I have to make sure that I send the elevator down. That is our that is our right. We have to do that for each other. Black folks, Latinos, everybody. We send the elevator fucking down. Stop making your kids walk up the stairs. I walked up the stairs, but my kids don't have to.
That was amazing.
Nigga, I'm giving every last one of my kids $100,000 on their birthday, on their 18th birthday.
That's real shit.
Now I'm giving my son, he's 17, 18 birthday, get $100,000 in his pocket. Nigga, hey, I want my kids to be better. We supposed to make it easier. Well, I'm gonna hold it back. I'd rather him fuck up $100,000 at 18, so when he get to 25 and he really focused, he know what to do now.
Right.
That's how I look at this shit.
That's a real shit.
That's ill.
All right, I'm in.
That's real. If I give me 100,018, I'm fucking it up.
What?
So that's good. I'm glad he get to learn.
We all definitely fucking that up.
I know, but I was like, you better start a business with
when
it.
I signed with Sony, I was like, not too far from 18. I was probably 20 or whatever the fuck it was. I was a kid.
Fuck it up.
75,000. Woohoo!
Gone.
Fuck it up.
And I thought, and it's funny because I didn't even ball out. I was like, but you know, we weren't taught as minorities what to do with money in school. They don't teach you money. They don't teach you finances. You don't learn that. You have to learn that as a grown man on your own. At least when you're black.
Do experience.
So,
We learn from
the laundromat. You don't know what to do with no fucking
Theron
money.
always say the first $1.5 million. We did a deal. $1.5 million shit was going in 6 months. Nobody taught us how to handle money.
Right.
But one thing that we
You
never
learn through
stopped
trial and
doing.
error.
We just never stopped working.
Right.
So when most niggas at 1.5, they happy. I'm thinking like, I gotta get this money back so I can get some more money from these folks. Not knowing that we was gonna be in this shit. I'm 21 years later, I'm in this business. I can't believe I'm eating in this shit. Niggas get sent home when they get gray. When a nigga, you don't go on building, you see a lot of gray old white men. You don't see no gray black men, unless he a lawyer. Niggas get sent home in this business. So for me, I just feel like we gotta start changing that narrative. We gotta teach our people, we gotta stay there. That's why shit fucked up right now. And by the way, I still wanna be in this shit. I just know too much, so it's hard to be in it because I know, you know, it's like. You
just want to be fair with
you know,
niggas.
it's like you want to respect the person you work for.
Right.
Like if I tell somebody on my team to run through the wall, they gonna do it. Why? Because they see me run through the wall for them.
Right.
I just feel like these guys, they ain't running through the wall. They're like, you run through the wall, you run through the wall. It's like, that's why we ain't winning. Oh, I want to run through that bitch first.
That's real.
That's my goal. My goal is, listen, bro, I want shit my whole life, bro. I can't believe I'm here.
That's real shit.
Nobody thought I was smart. Nobody talked to me. Nobody told me I could be something. Nobody. I just one day woke up and was like, I'm a fucking loser. How the fuck did this happen? I gotta change this shit around. And I changed it.
That's real. The one thing you said you said a bunch of jokes that I appreciated, but the one thing that really that I took from was you like to put your people on. That's so important to me. Same thing you said about Adam Sandler. I'm so big in putting my people on. I want to make money with my people. Like, nobody wants to be at the top by themselves. At least not a real nigga. You don't want to be at the top alone. You want to empower your folks.
I want
you so strong where if you fall off, they can put you on. Or when you at the top, we all looking good. You can't tell who the superstar is.
I want you to know what it feels like to take care of the people that took care of you.
Yeah, real shit.
My mom ain't worked in 13 years. I love that. I love saying that on record. She ain't drove. My mom made $2,000 a month driving school buses. That's what she made. That's what we lived off. Nigga, I'm gonna get out here and fucking get it. And then when you start to stop me, it's weird for me because nigga, I'm not doing it for hoes. Like most niggas that want to be in, this is a secret, I guess. Most niggas that want to be in the music business executive, they just want to do it for bitches. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Like, most problems that men have in the music business is women. They want women. They don't want niggas around that can get women. They don't want you around the women like you. That's the whole point. I've been getting chicks since I was 16, 17. I don't need that. So, and mind that, I don't want to fuck nobody in the music business because I want to fuck my career fucking her head up. I don't got no problems, nigga. I'm only here to get rich. I'm not here to get pussy. I did not pray to God to give me the music business so I'll get ass. I pray to God to give me here so I'll get some money. That's all I'm here for.
And one thing we don't want to confuse people because people will hear what you're saying about putting your people on and they think, oh, just because I'm around you, I'll be on.
Right.
It's about creating opportunities for your people and they have to meet that opportunity.
Absolutely.
It's not just putting people on.
You know what I say?
You can't tear empire down because you know what you're doing.
I was talking to Polo the Don. Polo, my brother. And Polo, I would always go see his family. And Polo had family members that want to do music. And I remember one day I was just asking him, I'm like, yo, why? Why you don't put your family on? And he was like, I said, why you don't help your family? And he was like, the real question is, why don't they help me? Think about that. It was like that, when he said that shit fucked my head. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, he said it 10 years ago. I was like, this nigga arrogant. But when you think about it, look at the Bezos family. It's a lot of them motherfuckers. The first investors in Amazon was Jeff Bezos' brothers and sisters. Like, look how they living. So for me, when he said that, I'm like, yeah, if you got the plan, follow the man with the plan. But I think siblings think they have to have a plan. Because it's like, no, bro, just get with your brother or get with your sister. So I always say that, like, help the person. Don't expect the person to help you. I need help right now. Nigga, I always need help.
Right.
Bro, we're out here serious.
Word.
Let me stop.
Ready for a quick time with slime?
Yeah. Ari.
I don't know about you, but I think we can do it. I think you can do it, buddy.
Can I tell you something? I swear to God, I'm going to just tell you this. I swear to God, I love Quick Time with Slime. I will watch it, and I always said, I'll be the one nigga, I promise you, I'm gonna answer every motherfucking question, no matter how hard it is.
All right,
I promise you to do that.
All right, so you don't need the rules, you know the rules.
Nigga, I am a fan, nigga. I would've came with a drink champ shirt, it would've been weird.
So who was your
No, he's drinking. What you mean?
He's drinking?
He's
Yo,
drinking?
nigga, I'm about to drink right
You
here.
drinking? You drinking or you think you
I
need a
need some more, I
designated
need some
drinker?
more. Nah, give me some more liquor. Shit.
Listen,
Let's do that.
Taste a little bit of what I gave you. Just taste it.
It's like the weed drink, right?
Just take a little bit of it.
All right.
Let's go.
E, you
Grab, just take a little bit.
Y'all doing it now, the show? Islam, quick time Islam?
We're doing it now.
I bet.
Yeah.
Let go.
Hold on, you just pull it up.
Motherfucker.
Jesus, you get motherfucker.
Now, I ain't saying I'm going to ask everyone flat out. But my goal right now is to answer everyone flat the fuck out. Because when I see people doing it, I be like, why you just don't answer?
Did I answer all the questions flat out? I did, right?
Not today. Chill.
Well, we kind of drinking. Well, it depends.
I don't think I ran from nothing. Yeah, I like that. Answer them shits.
All right, ready?
Let go.
Yes.
All right, J. Cole or Drake?
Drake, easy.
Fat Joe or French Montana?
Hold on. I want to drink just because he said Drake so fast.
Easy. Oh, no, I'm going to get you. I got it. It's easy.
You
Let's
ain't
go.
playing no games.
Let's go.
Go ahead, drink if you want to.
Drink.
buddy.
I'm not.
That's your rule.
Hold on, what you say?
French
Next one.
Montana or Fat Joe?
Fat Joe, easy. And I love French, but let me say something. My grandmother, rest in peace, my grandmother, the only rapper my grandmother knew was Fat Joe. Because the Bronx, we all from the Bronx. And he was the only person represented. So I love Joe forever. Like, he's like, you know, like Jesus and Fat Joe, like in my house, because he's from the Bronx and he the only nigga made it out. It was like a big deal. And he would come to all of the reunions and shit. So my grandmother would see him and be like, put your pants up. And he'd pull his pants up and I love him. So Fat Joe, let's go.
My brother Fat Joe. Thank you. That was hard.
All right, Tupac or DMX? Rest in peace to both.
Pac. And I like X, but I'm gonna say Pac because when I was 16 years old and I was lost, Pac has a song called Me Against the World. And he says on that song, even the genius asks questions, be grateful for blessings. And as a man, when I became a man, that line I held on to. Even the genius asks questions. Don't be afraid to ask. Because, you know, most of the time we just don't get nowhere because we keep our mouth shut. So I just start asking more. So I'm gonna give it to Pac.
That's real.
Warner Brothers or Epic? You already know where to look? Oh, I thought you were looking
I'm
at
looking
the guys.
away.
I thought the guys that wrote it, you were looking at.
I'm gonna say Epic. I'm gonna say Epic. Epic was black. Epic cared about what black folks thought. I can't say completely that Warner Brothers, the Warner Records that I work for, cared about that. Like they like black artists, but I don't think they cared about the plight of black artists. Like what we face every day. It's not just music. We gotta go home.
Right.
So I'm gonna give it to Epic because L.A. Reid was my greatest teacher. I'm here because of him.
That's real.
So I'm gonna give it to him.
Lizzo or Sierra?
Now that's a motherfucking hard one. I'm gonna say Sierra. And I'm gonna say Sierra because I've been on Sierra since she was 14. We've been on Lizzo too, but Sierra to me, I'm gonna give it to her because, honestly, because if I FaceTimed her or called her right now, she'll answer. So I'm gonna always give it to Sierra. So, and Lizzo, we cool, but my relationship is usually with Theron doing her music, but Sierra.
Man, you are answering all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Great fucking answers.
Yeah, he slammed dunk with them shits.
I'll watch y'all shit, man. I love this shit.
Nah,
Let's go.
This is slam dunk answers, bro.
Right.
You got to make us drink one of these questions.
Let's go.
The Source or Double XL?
I think that's easy.
I want to say the Source because of the 95 Source Awards, but I'm on the cover of the Double XL, so and I got it framed in my house, so Double XL.
That's
Shout out to
up.
Vanessa. Let's go. That was a dream come true of mine to be on the cover of Double XL, so they gotta have it.
That's a good
fact.
reason.
That's a great reason. That's a great reason.
Jada Kiss or Nas?
Oh, that's easy. Kiss. I think Kiss is the. I put him as the third best lyric rapper in New York history, to me, behind Big and Jay.
What I will say about Nas, just because I
Nas is gifted, but I want to listen to a Nas album.
No,
Like,
100%. But I wanted to say this before and I didn't. When you were saying about people need to be more collaborative,
Yeah.
I think what he's doing with Mass Appeal and the Legend Run is a collaborative,
Amazing.
Brilliant.
It's
business,
amazing.
yeah, with
Shout out to
his
Nas.
peers. That he's
man,
bringing-
I love. By the way, I love what he's doing, but I just, you know,
Yeah.
Jada Kiss Kiss
No,
is that nigga, bro. I wish I could A&R album for him, bro, because he can rap better than everybody. He just needs mathematics.
Kiss is the man.
He just needs the mathematics on point.
Yeah,
man.
Kiss is the man. EPMD or Run DMC?
I got Eric Sermon's name on my phone. Eric Sermon was like you. He said, he had my lawyer call me like, I love you. And I'm like, nigga, 6th grade, IS-183, Bronx. They filming Juice. Remember the Blue Flame Lounge era where they was like, I'm about to rob this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Nigga, that was a half a block from my middle school. We heard Eric Sermon. And EPMD was at the Blue Flame Lounge. Fucking 1,200 kids ran
Wow.
from Patterson Projects to get to them. And Eric Sermon signed every autograph. I love Rev
That's
Run,
dope.
but Sermon in my phone. I'm always give it to Eric Sermon.
That's real.
That's dope.
That was good. Yeah, that was gold.
Rakim or KRS-One?
KRS-One from the Bronx. Nigga, I remember riding in the car, leaving that White Stone. What's that movie theater in the Bronx? White Stone Theater. And my uncle was a big dope boy. He playing, they know it down with us. I'm number one. I remember just being a kid, and we just left RoboCop. And for some reason, he said, we just seen RoboCop. And for some reason, KRS-One says, RoboCop, he's down. And my uncles, and them niggas was gods to me. They was like, my uncle ran Rich Porter and them, so I love them niggas. They was like, he said RoboCop, nigga. So I gotta give it to KRS-One. He from the Bronx, nigga.
Shout out to RoboCop.
He said RoboCop on the song. That shit was weird.
Future or Young Thug?
Future. I work with Future. I did Future's second album, Honest. So Move That Dope. And I just want to take you out to show you. I did those records with Future. So I'm gonna give it to Future over Thug.
Nice.
Yo MTV Raps or Video Music Box?
Yo MTV Raps. I like Yo MTV Raps because I like that they was outside. The scene with my man Frat Five Freddy was on the back of the truck.
We just had 5 Freddy.
Yeah, like that scene, like
Right.
these are iconic moments that just make you want to be in this shit. Like,
Right.
I want to be in this shit.
In hip hop.
Yeah, it's like I think most black men at my age, it was either you gonna be in hip hop or you gonna go to the regular world.
Right.
And I wanted to be in this shit. So yeah,
NLE Chopper or NBA Youngboy?
I signed an Elite Chopper, so I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to NLE. I signed him, and NLE is a good kid, man. Shout out to NLE, bro. I love that kid. I wish I could have still worked with him because I feel like if I was still with him, things would be a little different.
Right.
I just feel like he needed the right people in the room to talk to him. And when I see NLE to this day, every time I see him, he always compliment me on how fresh I am, and he always compliment me on like the shit I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, you fresh, bro. I fuck with you, but NLE Chopper, man. Hope you get it together, but NLE Chopper. That's my nigga. I love him.
Biggie or Big L? Rest in peace to both.
This might be embarrassing to say. I don't even know more than one Big L songs. I think Biggie is the most gifted rapper in the history of rap music. I don't think there's nobody that has ever rapped that is better gifted, like the tangibles of rap, than Big.
Okay.
So he's over everybody to me.
I agree.
That's real, yeah.
He can make words rhyme like nobody could. He could do a girl record, a street record, a storytelling, and it was just gifted. He did all that shit in 3 years.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's the
That's what
crazy
people don't
part.
understand.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's a fact.
Solid.
Salute to that.
A Tribe Called Quest or De La Soul?
Tribe. But I will say this. What's that De La Soul? The Stakes is High? But they got Kenny Anderson in the video, and he playing against him.
It's from Left
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Left
Yeah,
Right,
Stakes
yeah.
is High. I love De La Soul, but I just think Tribe, we need a new Tribe. We need a Tribe right now. Like, just somebody making like dope beats and rapping about dope shit. So I'll give it a Tribe.
Usher or Chris Brown?
This is kind of easy for me. It's weird because me and my partner Alexa was talking about this. I've known Chris Brown since he was 16. So I've known him since he was a kid. I was always a fan of Usher. I know Usher, but like, we cool, but like, when I was in high school, I was playing Can You Get With It to the chicks trying to get some ass, right? So I'm gonna give it to Usher because, and there's another reason I'm gonna give it to Usher over CB is because Usher has one classic, and I feel like the one thing Chris needs, the one thing Chris is missing is one classic. Now, that everybody says, like Michael Jackson, Thriller, Usher, Confessions. I think people might say the first album, the third album, Indigo, but I think Chris just need one good 12 to 15 song album produced by one person to have that classic. But I'm gonna give it to Usher.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Shit, Rihanna. Rihanna has, hold on, what we got? Man Down, Poured Up. What else we did with Rihanna? Raining Men. I could play you the demo. I could play the demo of them shits right now. Like, so I'm gonna always go with Rihanna. And by the way, I'm gonna give it to Rihanna because we got 3 Rihanna hits and we got 1 with B. So I'm gonna give it to Ree for that reason.
That's
we did
real.
Beyonce all night.
Shout out to you.
No, I'm just telling you what I'm giving it to you.
You gotta flex.
He's flexing.
Now's the time to do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ray. All right, continue.
Waka or Fetty? Waka Flocka or Fetty Wap?
Oh, that's easy. Walker's from Atlanta. And he did my show. And I don't think Fetty Wap got no line better than, I fuck my money up. Damn, now I can re-up, run into a spot just to get my stacks up. Now I'm back on deck. Yo, shawty, what the fuck? You didn't know how to rap, nigga. Nigga heard you talking shit. Nigga, when that shit dropped in Atlanta, nigga, that shit was like, I remember the DJ had to just play that part back 7 times. Just because of what he said, so I gotta give it to Walker.
Say it one more time.
I fucked my money up. Damn, now I can re-up. Ran into his spot just to pick my stacks up. Now I'm back on deck. So shawty, what the fuck you want? Heard he talking shit, but this ain't what the fuck you want. Lock my CEO up. Nigga, Walker plug that nigga. Let's go, Walker. That's my nigga.
Shout out to Walker.
Walker from
He from Queens, though, by the way. We can claim him too.
Queens of Atlanta, this motherfucker.
Definitely claim
Definitely is Queens. I love it.
Like matter of fact,
Queens, Atlanta.
real quick, I did a song
You niggas
Walker.
gonna
On the last
take
part, he
that.
says, I'm from Jamaica, Queens. He
Nigga.
shouted that out on the song so niggas know. Shout out
I
to
gotta give it to
Walker.
Walker.
Y'all can have no, it's cool.
Jesus.
We share.
Joe Budden or $1 million worth of game?
Budden. And the reason I'm gonna say Budden, and shout out to Gilly, my nigga, we talk, Wallow, my nigga, but Budden had me on the show 3 motherfucking times. And listen, y'all, if I hit Joe Budden right now, I'm in New York. He like, what time you pulling up to the show? Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, Joe Budden is the first podcaster to co-sign me in the biggest way, in ways when I'm doing this shit and I'm lost and I'm trying to figure this shit out, and somebody sent me Joe Budden talking about something that I said. So I gotta get to Joe, but shout out to Gilly and Wallow, because Wallow the reason why I make money, because Wallow came to my show and was like, nigga, you know who you are? He was like, nigga, I was in jail since 2017, I was in jail. You was making hits. How am I ahead of you in this shit? I'm like, damn, nigga, let me get my motherfucking shit together. So, but
That's a
I still gotta give it to
motivation,
Joe.
like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
seriously.
That's real.
Shout out to Wallow for motivating the nigga.
Yeah.
80s or 90s rap?
90s. I think 90s is the peak of music. I just think, I like 80s, but like, I don't think the niggas in the, okay, so my favorite rapper from the 80s is, not Karis One, is Rakim. I remember being in Patterson Projects. Rakim is the first artist that I ever heard.
Bronx?
Yeah, Patterson Projects. I remember the first nigga that when we was in the park, when I heard I came in the door, I said it before, I knew that
Remember
wasn't
that
for my
mic-
mother.
remember time
I knew
being
that
wrong.
wasn't for my mother. As eight-year-old kid, I was like, this for me.
Right.
That ain't for my mother. My mother listened to Luther Vandross. My mother listened to Freddie Jackson. This is for
Your
me.
generation's music.
Like,
Right.
that
That's
shit
the way I
fucked my
felt
head
about
up.
it.
So yeah, but I'ma still give it to 90s, because the 90s is when niggas got rich. The 80s laid the platform, but the 90s is when niggas got hundreds of millions of dollars. So I'd rather go there.
That's real.
All right. Last one, go for it.
Loyalty or respect?
I'ma just say this. I've been wanting you to ask me that, so answer this. I feel like I'm about to give the best answer ever.
Please.
Respect. Because respect don't cost me. Loyalty does. But niggas loyal to me, he expect me to do shit for him, I'm loyal to you, give me. Nigga, I didn't ask you for that loyalty. Respect don't cost me, loyalty does. So I'ma always take respect, because it's a mutual thing. Loyalty, you gotta earn that shit around here. And niggas think because they loyal to you, you're supposed to give them half your check. Nigga, that's not how it goes. You gotta be working and loyal. So I'm gonna give it to respect.
That was the jewel right there, too. Right up here kicking ass.
Remember Kanye won the award and he was like, they said, well, what happened? You'll never know. This is my moment for that, because I don't drink champs, nigga, and I'm drinking. Let's go.
You drinking on drink champs.
I'm drinking with N.O.R.E, nigga. Y'all can't tell me shit. These flowers are going home with me, nigga.
He might be the first person that did QuickTime and Slam all the way through without.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, my nigga. I'd be like, why y'all so tripping? Let's go.
We gotta drink something to that. Let's go.
Yes.
Thank you, though,
I
brother.
get some more shit in this
Because
cup?
you know what? Okay, wait, you want to say something?
Whatever kind of brown liquor y'all got.
You want Mama
you know,
Juana, man? You know you
what's
want some
this?
Mama Juana,
What
man.
is this? What is
Have some
this?
Mama Juana, man. Enjoy some.
Fuck it, hey, why
Fruit of
not?
the Dominican labor, man.
Hey, let's do it.
There you go. You don't have to pour that much, man. Relax.
Go get you
Mama
fucked.
Juana. This ain't the real shit though, but we gonna see what's up.
That's just real.
It is?
Nigga, we on drink champs. This is
Mama
real
Juana
to
is
get.
not a real
This
thing.
the Mama Juana. Let me see if it tastes like
Mama
shit at
Juana's
the
always
all
homemade. The real shit's made homemade.
right, fuck it. We make it
Let's
count.
go.
It counts.
By the way, it's kicked in full time. Let's go. Let's kick the fuck in.
But all right. So then let me. Do you think Rock Nation runs the podcast area? Do you think?
No.
The
Hell
podcast.
no.
Why would you think that?
No.
No.
I think Rock Nation is, I think Jay-Z is the smartest man in I think he's one of the smartest men in the world. I think he understands emotional discipline.
I believe so, too.
Yeah, I think he understands. But his biggest thing he understands is emotional discipline.
Right, that's for
How
sure.
not to react, how not to do this. I think Jay-Z understands the more quiet I am, the more loud it's going to get, and we get more. The less I talk, the more powerful I am. So I don't think they run a podcast business at all. I think that they understand that when they show up, though, because who they with, everybody stops and says, "What do you guys want?" And they get what they want. And by the way, that's my motherfucking goal for myself. So ain't no hate for me. I love that Hov could do that. Shout out to Hov.
Indeed.
And by the way, shout out to Rock Nation. I'm gonna say this. When I left my last job, y'all, and I needed a check, because I didn't know how I was gonna pay all my shit, Omar and Shari from Rock Nation gave me a check. They paid me a check and they looked out for me for 3 fucking years. 3 years, so I'm gonna shout out Rock Nation for that, because I think people get construed with what I be saying, but shout out to Rock Nation for paying a nigga for 3 years. Shout out to y'all.
That's what up.
I wouldn't have survived them days.
You know, I got a question for you too. Like, coming off the Super Bowl, I was watching what you said about the Bad
man, people got
Bunny
so mad at
scenario.
me.
Yeah, I saw some of the comments too.
Yeah, people's mad at me.
I know you was going point wise, but we could probably elaborate on the show. What you feel about the Bad Bunny thing on
My
Super
thing
Bowl?
is this, is that number one, I care about my culture more than I care about anything. The way I was raised was that if my son is fighting a kid in the streets, I'm checking my son first. We're gonna go deal with the street shit, but hey, what did you do? So let's get that out of the way. So the Bad Bunny thing is, I was just being accountable to my friends. I'm like, I remember what he was doing, I was like, that's dope. Do half and half though. Like, it's like when Maroon 5 came to Atlanta, it was a big hoopla. They need black people, this is a black city, Maroon 5. They caught that shit and brought out Outkast. So I was just hoping that in the midst of all of this, that he would have went with the, like, I'm gonna be inclusive rather than just celebrating only my culture. And that was my only thing. By the way, I said that before he did it. I'm like, I hope he does that. And he didn't. So I was like, man, I just don't know what's gonna happen long term. I don't know if this is Jay-Z's last year producing the Super Bowl, because you gotta remember, I pay attention to this shit. Nothing is leaked in the press unless they want it there. The press, people be thinking the press is something. The press is really the spread, the plant stories, the spread shit. So when I saw that this was Rock Nation's 5th year contract, I'm like, he went out with a bang. I don't know if we get that another time. It's like when we was swag surfing in the White House, nigga. I was mad as fuck. I wasn't there that day.
Right.
Because I know niggas ain't gonna never be able to swag surf in the White House again. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, we celebrate. I got that swag. Nigga, white folks looking back like, they swag surfing in a White House?
Quiet.
And by the way, white people are very passive aggressive. I know that. Look how they handle me.
Right.
They tell you they love you until the last day, and then they cut your fucking throat. So I'm just saying that I know how they do. And by the way, and I was just hoping that he had an inclusive thing, because he didn't, and what they said was what they saying. He didn't have nobody. It was in English.
But so you're saying the exclusivity was the language part?
The language part, because my thing is, if you
racially it's inclusive.
I know, but I wasn't thinking about racially.
Multiracial.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I wasn't thinking about, and I think people made it up like, let me tell you something. I love Latino women. Listen, tell you something, nigga. I don't live in Miami for a reason.
Right.
It might fuck my life up. I left the Bronx, nigga. It was nothing but Dominican women.
That's a fact.
That was the only woman I liked. But I want to protect my people. So I'm like, let me tell you what they're gonna say about you if you don't do this.
Right.
So that's what I was really saying, and he didn't, and it's cool, but I don't know if they let us, I don't know if they're gonna let control that, because remember, the NFL is not like the NBA. The NBA is controlled by niggas.
So you probably talking from the business side of things.
Just the business side. Like, dog, the most important thing to me is us eating and surviving. People always worry about winning. That's the problem with our culture. Everybody wanna win. It's not about winning, it's about surviving. Because let's be clear, when Dame cursed out Kevin Lyles, he was winning. But Kevin Lyles survived. And that's why Kevin Lyles is worth $300 million.
I get what you're saying.
And sometimes we be so busy trying to win that we fuck our shit up, because we so busy trying to get, it's my moment, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, but what if you shared it? What if you didn't take the moment and you shared it? Next time they have a moment, you can say, look what I did with mine.
I know what you're saying, longevity for business,
I can see that.
But I'll say this though, because it's a double-edged sword. Because you do have a good point, so I can't even disagree with none of that.
Right.
But I did appreciate the fact that the Bad Bunny moment was truly authentic to his culture and what he presented. Because when they gave Kendrick the stage, it was truly authentic.
I said that, by the way.
His culture as well. I feel like it was important. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it was dope.
He took it from Kendrick.
I feel like it was dope that it was purely, authentically him
So
representing his culture.
when Kendrick did his show, I said the same thing. I said, I loved it.
You should have split it too.
But I think he should have performed the hits.
I said that all day.
I think
he made it more about Drake too much.
You gotta remember what I do for a living, my nigga. I don't think people understand what I do. Me and this nigga right here gotta go in a room with someone who we don't know, figure out how to write a speech that's gonna change your life in a song form.
Right.
You know how hard it is when Theron was Juice? When Theron was like with Lizzo with Juice? She a big girl. How the fuck can we make this cool? Blame it on my juice. I can't help it that I'm losing. And nigga, my favorite line Theron ever wrote was when he wrote for Lizzo, I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up for the tempo. Fuck it up, put Missy on it. Like, nigga, I write speeches for a fucking living, bro. So when you take what I say personal, it's weird to me because like, nigga, I love everybody. I don't want to see nobody hurt. Oh, he sound like them people because my manager's Puerto Rican. And that's my nigga. Like, I love, like, but I'm like, hey, nigga, I would still tell you. It's like if I brought my Puerto Rican friend into a racist room. Hey, yo, don't put that shirt on.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that, Ray. I want them. No, nigga, we trying to survive.
Right.
I don't want to die today, nigga. Let's survive. Let's get in the room, learn the game, and take that shit from them. Rather than go in the room to make a statement. I don't believe in making statements. I made one and look what it did to my career. So I always like, nigga, political statements might feel good in the moment. It's an emotional win. It felt good in the moment. But what happens 8 months from now or 9 months in September when they announce Shania Twain's performing?
Right.
What we gonna say then? What happened? Nigga, you know what happened. We went too far. The same way they going too far right now, and Trump is gonna fuck it up for them.
Like politics.
That's my point. We going so far.
One way or the other.
I'm in the middle. I love everybody. If you love love, come to the middle. That's how I feel, and that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Can't argue with that. Can't even argue with that,
But if we're thinking about the NFL's business mind, I mean, I'm assuming because I don't know. They're thinking internationally. They're trying to become FIFA or whatever, the fucking soccer shit. So that's why I feel that they did the Bad Bunny.
I agree.
I don't think they gave a fuck about Bad Bunny. They was looking
They captured
at
the world with that for sure.
But I'm trying to tell you, the NFL ain't like the NBA. The NBA is controlled by us. LeBron said I ain't doing it. The reason that 2020 shit, and they was trying to figure out they was going to keep the league going. LeBron said I want to play. League's going. LeBron said it. You understand who those powerful people are in the room that control this shit. So when he say it, we doing it.
Right, I get you.
So my only thing is like when you're a leader, like I feel like I say this. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't think Donald Trump is no different than any of our favorite rappers. He's the same as our favorite rapper. You want me to break it down for y'all niggas? I can break it down. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is the problem we don't understand. This is why I speak the way I do. Because I knew Trump was gonna win. I knew he's gonna be powerful because that's the first time that side had a nigga talking like Hove talks for us, for them. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Let's talk about it. 2012, 13, they put out a statement. They put out, like I said, the press leads us, y'all.
Right.
By 2040, America is gonna be a majority Latino. Niggas was happy as fuck. I love Latino women. Bring it on. Let's go. And then here come Trump. He's the fucking great white hope to stop that shit. What was the first bold thing he said? I'm gonna build a wall. That's what the motherfucking people that was afraid of being a minority wanted. He was speaking their language. The same way if Hove is on stage and he say some shit like, Hove so crack, and niggas are like, he's a crack dealer. For us, we like, nigga, he doing what we gotta do, nigga. Stop hating on our nigga. Trump is the same thing. He's doing what he gotta do to get what he wants from his people. My only thing is that sometimes when you go against them, you like Gene, what was that nigga named Gene Simmons that just went against hip hop? You're stupid, bro. You could have kept that shit to yourself.
Right, that's a fact.
By the way, you know what I tell people? KISS, anybody know what KISS stands for? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. You know they have a famous saying that when you're up, that's when the devil shows up, right? KISS stands for Kings and Satan's Service.
Oh, shit.
Why the fuck do we care what he's saying?
I ain't know that. That's what it stands?
Nigga, it stands for Kings and Satan's Service.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't want to be know where you at anyway. You going to hell, nigga. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to heaven. Every rap nigga's trying to get to heaven right now. You don't need nigga tomorrow. I'm with Satan. Stay right there, nigga. We don't want to be where you at, nigga.
I ain't know
my only thing is when people misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm a dad. I talk like a dad. I act like a father. Like when your father is different, like in the house, mama makes you feel comfortable.
Right.
Dad needs to get you ready. Mom loves you. Dad prepares you. I didn't have that in the house. So I would but I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna bump my head. So I bumped my head so many times in one that I'm like, what they said ain't really true, y'all.
Right.
What they said ain't really true, y'all. This is another way to win. Nigga, when me and Theron came into business, bro, when you hit 30, you was done if you were black. Theron is 40 fucking 3. I could say that proud, and ain't no black writer hotter than that nigga right now. You know why, nigga? Because while everybody was working on winning N.O.R.E, you know what me and Theron was doing? Planning our survival. Yo, Theron, you go work with Dr. Luke. Every other nigga get in the room with Luke, they trying to figure out how to get a big hit. Theron didn't want to hit. Theron wanted to learn what Luke knew. Me and Theron in 2012, we sat down with each other. I said, yo, bro, here's the plan. I'm gonna go work for LA for 3 years, and I'm gonna treat that like college, and you go work for Luke for 3 years. You treat that like college. We're gonna come back up, and we're gonna build our shit. That's why he's hot in his grays, got gray hair on his face, and he's still, He wrote the biggest song of the year last year, guys. That's all I want to say. With great hair in his face. So my only thing I tell niggas is, while we worrying about winning, stop worrying about winning. Survive the game. Survive the game. Learn the game. Everybody be so busy trying to come in and win. I'm trying to take over. Don't take over yet. I'm a Virgo. I want to do it right before I do it. I don't want to do it. Nigga, I could be making money for my podcast. Niggas know my face. But my name would be bad right now. Because I took money not knowing what I was doing. Let me learn this shit. Plus, I make $1 million a year in music if I get out the bed or not, because I manage the greatest nigga alive.
And it's a marketing.
Right.
Let's stop for the greatest nigga alive. Shout out to Theron. That's the nigga I make my money with.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
It's real shit, though. You dropping jewels, nigga.
Bro, I want to help my people eat,
right
bro.
now.
I just want to see niggas eat, bro. And and niggas that are eating don't want to see niggas eating. And that's what the truth. That's why they don't say. That's why we play each other. That's why we don't want each other in the room. Barry Gordy had a statement where he said when he was a kid, he used to be a door-to-door salesman. He made so much money his first day. He brought his little brother the second day. He ain't make no money. The lesson he learned was 2 niggas is bad for the room. I disagree. You should teach the nigga how to act like you.
Right.
He just didn't know how to act in the room.
That's a fact.
That's all it is. So you should have taught the nigga how to act. So now they got 2 smiling niggas.
Right.
Rather than 1 smiling nigga and another nigga ain't smiling. Oh, he smiling for these white folks. Nigga, because I'm trying to get paid, nigga. You sometimes need that nigga in the room, right? So that's what I'm saying. We just got to get back to like helping each other. And I don't think black folks trust each other. I don't think we trust each other.
Unfortunately, it's the truth. We don't.
It's whack, bro. And I'm trying to build.
We see us as our own enemy. It happens every day. Think about it. When you walking down the street, you see a black man, you act defensive. You gonna go to the side where the white guy's at. It's a sad truth.
It changed my whole life. You know what somebody told me? They said every time a black man gets successful, when he gets to the table, the people at the table make him feel like you're different from the others. That's why you're here. It's a mental thing. It's like
super mental. It's a fact.
You're here because you're not like them. If I'm here because I'm not like them, the one thing I want to be more than anything is not like them. So that's why we let them manage us. Their lawyers, their thing.
That's how you got it,
bro.
They brainwashed us to feel like everything black is discounted or cheap. You don't go for the black lawyer. You don't go for the black executive.
Nah.
You take the deal from the white man and think it's right because it's coming from that side.
Nah.
Brainwashing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we've been fucked up a long time ago. I had to learn that, but I learned that as an adult. We was not taught that as no kid.
Yo, Ray Daniels, man.
Thank you, brother.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to be celebrated, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You know why? It's because of everything you just said. Everything you just said is like kind of crazy. Is because we need to understand what you just said,
bro.
Is
my nigga, thank you, bro.
Salute.
I want to tell y'all something. EFN, I want you to hear this story. This is one of the moments that fucked my life up in music. I'm in the middle of a deal. Never told the story publicly. I'm in the middle of a deal. Big deal. Their deal. Fuck it. Their deal. They want to leave Universal to go to another company. I'm already at Universal because I got a deal.
This is your writers.
This is Theron. This is my writers. They want to sign. They'll give the manager a deal as long as the writers are there. Right. So they gave me my deal. My deal ended in April. His shit came up in September. Okay. So I re-upped. Like, all right, his shit time to re-up. He like, I don't know if I want to stay. So we in the middle of the deal and we losing, right? So we about to go to another company, but who cares if you lose a deal? The CEO of Universal calls me and tells me you're done. You're blackballed. You never could come in my building again. Why? Because your guys don't want to be here. Yeah, but I looked out for your motherfucking son. Your son was hanging around. My nigga wrote for your son when he was trying to come up. Now all of a sudden, because he don't want to be with you, that's how they see us, bro. So they tell us this. So now I get on the phone with his lawyer. I'm like, yo, bro, I just got cursed out by her. She told me I'm banned from the building. And I know it's not my fault. So he was like, oh, it's crazy she said that. It's really her lawyer's fault because he didn't send the deal over in time. So they felt like these niggas, if they want us, why we didn't get the deal? So I tell the lawyer, yo, bro, we should tell her then because I just got banned. My nigga, this is my life. He literally goes, if I tell her that lawyer gonna get fired. Okay. His exact words, a Jew getting another Jew fired? No, my brother, I gotta talk to my rabbi first. Changed the way I saw the world.
That's real shit.
Why don't niggas do that for each other? Why don't, hey, you want me to get a nigga? Nah, nigga, I'm not doing that to him. If we did that, think about, like, nigga, that, by the way, that dude really got fired. And he didn't want to make that happen. I got to talk to my rabbi first. We got to be like that as black folks. We got to be able to say, I got to go talk to my mentor, my pastor, my somebody to just get because I'm not going to throw another black person under the bus for myself to survive. And we do that to each other. So when I saw that, I was like, man, I didn't ever think that was possible. So I act like that now.
All right.
Oh, you want me to do what to a black person? I ain't doing that shit.
That's real shit.
Oh, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't lying to no nigga for you. I ain't stealing from no nigga. If you do something to him, I'm telling him. Because why the fuck would you put me in the middle of that? Because there's a rule in this business we never talk about. You know the rule. The gangsters don't touch white men. They only touch black men.
That's the truth.
We know that's the rule. That's
the rule, but it's the truth.
No, nigga, that's a street rule. You don't touch us. They tell you that. You touch us, you might never get a check again. You touch each other, we cool with that.
It's crazy.
It's just a game, bro. I just had to learn this shit. Once I learned it was set up for us to lose, I started teaching my niggas how to win. If you listen to me, I will say this on record. Theron's my witness. Ain't no nigga on God that ever listened to me that didn't get rich with me.
That's real shit.
Because I only got one goal, that's to get rich. And with me and my people. So I talk like, and that's another thing. N.O.R.E, you know what I mean? Niggas I gave game to that would call me for game and I tell them what to do and they shit took off and they didn't call me. God damn, nigga. But I know why you ain't call me. Because you know why I ain't call me? Because you're afraid I'm going to take your bitches.
Oh, shit.
Y'all think I'm playing, my nigga? This is about bitches. Because he's the man in the room. He's the man now. I did this. I'm the king. And I walk in the room, and I ain't going to treat him like the king. I'm going to treat him like he my nigga. And the bitch is going to like me, and he ain't going to want me around. So you stay your ass at home, nigga. I'll be a bigger... I'm telling you, nigga, you wouldn't believe how many niggas don't eat because of women in this game. What?
That's real shit.
It's a serious thing.
Nah.
Well, I want to give you props for dropping jewels, because you definitely gave me some jewels that I took with me.
Thank you,
And
brother.
I want to say thank you to you for giving me the opportunity, both of y'all. Can we talk about the show?
Please, I want to know what it's about.
They gave me a show. Can we talk about
What's
the
it
show?
about?
You gave me a dope opportunity.
Tell me about it.
I came on Drink Champs. Marty said, hey, we fuck with you. You want your own show?
Yeah.
I was nervous at first, but I said, yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do. I was mad nervous. I didn't know what to do. And he gave me the best jewel ever. He said, don't overthink it. Just shoot what you want to see.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit, say less.
That's it, man.
So tell me about it.
So I'm doing my own version of Rap City. I feel like it doesn't exist. So it's not a podcast, it's a TV show. I'm doing Rap City. Shout out to Big Tigger for laying the foundation. It's my version of Rap City. So I sit down with the artist, we talk, kick it. But instead of them rapping in the booth, they're gonna rap with my live band.
Nigga, you out
I got a dope ass live band, so they spit. You can do whatever song you want to do,
Yeah.
but really, I just want you to dumb out and go crazy. Whatever you want to spit, it's got to be classic. My show ain't the show for, I got a promo run, let me go promote the single. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to make classic moments in time. That's it. I don't care about content and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. I want whatever we create to last forever. Spit your best verse that you never spit nowhere, or spit your favorite verse, spit it, whatever the fuck. N.O.R.E can come on the show, do what, go crazy, do some CNN shit,
fire.
whatever the fuck. Just classic shit that niggas want to hear with the live band. And then we talk about some real shit. So it's my version of Rap City,
Nigga, I'm gonna
man.
clap for that. That's hard.
All right. And it's coming out on Big Champ. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Word.
they know what they doing, man. I seen what N.O.R.E is doing.
Thank you,
Bro. I
N.O.R.E.
watch.
Yeah,
I'm a student.
Word.
I'm a student. I watch y'all. I was like,
No, but we want to end this with you because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You're one of the, like, you know,
Thank you. Still some ice.
the legendary industry people.
my motherfucking flower.
Done it, man. You done it. We want to respect you.
Ain't bad. Whatever it is, working.
And that shit is dope, bro. Like,
Thank you, bro.
Like really what you did and really what you doing.
Thank you.
is
I'm still doing it.
And still doing it. And I just want to give you your flowers, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Indeed.
So hold on. Where's all right, let's go.
My dog.
Stop.
Yeah, but I got toast with you, my brother.
Cheers.
Indeed.
Real quick though, before we end anything, I do have a serious industry question. It's not that serious, but
Ask anything.
it's pretty vague. From the sound of it, you feel that writing today is more important than the recording artist?
No. I think the
Sorry, before
Okay.
you
Okay, I'm
answer,
sorry.
because we've all know that the days of physicals that made a ton of money for everybody changed with streaming, and we're all complaining. Everybody's complaining about streaming and not making money from it. So it feels like the economics of being the writer is more valuable in streaming.
No, hell no. What?
So no, that's what
No,
I'm
the
saying.
reason why we making money because we got radio records. Streaming don't pay writers shit.
That's a fact.
Right? I mean, you can have if you could be a platinum songwriter of a song and you made $24,000 of a song that went platinum, 150 million streams. You made what 24,000 songwriters? They get treated.
And when you say radio, you mean terrestrial radio? Like,
Yes.
Like shout out to Demiza also.
Yes.
That also is also talking about this all the time.
Yes, you have to have radio to win. And you have to, like, that's how we eat. We make radio records. We make, like, let me tell you something. I don't even go in the room with people. You guys trying, that's our rule. Where y'all at in the project right now? Where y'all at in the project? Okay, so, like, what y'all doing with the project? Y'all going out? Y'all, like, going to radio? Like, no, we just working the streets. All right, cool. Let me see what I got for you. I'm not saying I won't give you something that I got, but I'm not stopping my day
Right.
for you. You ain't even trying to go to radio, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? So we eat because of radio. My thoughts on the music business is music sucks because some people from the tech world came in and zoomed on artists alone. It was like they focused on the artists. Like, artists, why are you giving up so much? Because they didn't value people like us. Now people like us are gone and music sucks.
Right.
So my only thing is to say is that the artist is the meal, but we are the chefs. The A&R is the chef, the producer is the chef, the songwriter is the chef. And some artists don't know how to cook. Whitney Houston never wrote a lyric in her life. She was still the biggest artist on earth.
Right.
Like, it's like sometimes I think artists in this time business is so zoomed in on us right now. Own your masters, own your this, own your that. My thing is make a fucking hit first. Learn how to make a hit. That's like walking in the room, you worried about the business. Like, it's like, man, I want to come in here and do some business with y'all. I got to learn the room first. I can't just say, no, get your contracts out, let's talk about the business. Nigga, we don't know you. We might not even like you. Nigga, can you sit down and let us get to know you for a minute and get to know you? We don't have that no more. We don't have, dog, Theron is successful and nobody does this, I do this. Somebody want to meet with Theron, want to work with my artist, they got to meet me first.
So you as manager,
Yeah.
You know what's dope? Shout out to Theron too, but what's dope is that you're a person that shares jewels, protect the artist and the integrity of things, and help guide. Because as a writer, I wrote a bunch of shit too, but I never had the guidance. I got jerked out of a million situations.
You know what?
I did, because I didn't know the business early. I wrote on so many records that I got bad deals because I didn't know no better. You know, so he got the guidance, a partnership from you rather, and that shit is important.
You know why I feel like I'm the nigga? I don't feel like I'm a nigga for a lot of reasons. I feel like I'm the nigga for my family love me. But you know why I really feel like I'm the nigga? Because I'm here. Every nigga that's here that do what I do, they manage Tom Brady. I manage the nigga that block for him. I manage the offensive line. I manage the center that gives him the ball and make sure nobody hits him. Thank you, brother. But let me tell you why that's important. Let me tell you why that's important.
It helps him become a star.
Let me tell you why that's important. Because now, if you're in the NFL, you know the offensive lineman. Right. But if you were just a fan of football, you know Tom Brady.
Right.
So I come in the room with the nigga that don't even want to be known by y'all niggas.
Right.
And I come in here and I make a name for myself because I served everybody. Me and Theron and Master P. We serve the whole business, my nigga. Right. Now we here to get our own shit. And my shit is media. We got the label, we got artists, we got 3 or 4 artists signed out our label to majors, not like sitting at home waiting, like everybody signed, because we do this shit. And we really coaching. So for me, I hate to not see niggas eat, man. That's I swear to God, y'all. If anybody watches shit, the one thing I care about more than anything is niggas eating. Because if a nigga eat, when you eat in N.O.R.E, you notice when a nigga start eating, he become a better person.
That's a fact.
He starts spitting out better messages. Look at you, nigga. I would have been scared of seeing that N.O.R.E, nigga. Watch your motherfucking bad, nigga. That nigga might rob you, but nigga, this N.O.R.E, because you understand now.
I understand.
I heard about them niggas too. When I was young.
Come on, bro. So I'm just,
N.O.R.E.
and I'll tell you this, and I'll say the last thing, it's important.
MU?
Here's why we gonna win. And this is what I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. This is my advice to y'all on real shit.
That's real shit.
Because what y'all doing is fire, because that's kind of leans in it. Hip hop, for the first time, when I was a kid, when my mom was listening to, and I'm pretty sure all y'all can relate, our parents was listening to their music. Right. Hip hop was our music. Right. For the first time in history, hip hop is our music and our kids' music. So that means there's a huge opportunity to bring the dinner table together.
Other than K-pop.
K-pop Demon Hunters, yeah. But even K-pop Demon Hunters, that's like fake Nicki Minaj.
No, and
like they rapping like Nicki.
It's
like
hip-hop adjacent. People in hip-hop are writing those records.
My sister, my daughter raps that shit like body and dun dun dotty, and she be doing the dance and shit. And I'm like, that sound like Nicki Minaj.
We do it.
Golden, nigga.
I gotta listen to that every morning.
How is done? I be looking at my daughter. This shit is so
like some
lame,
Kanye records. I was like, yo, Kanye did this.
That's my point. But my thing I'm trying to tell us in the hip hop community is our problem why we not rich is because we running from everything hip hop.
Right.
Hip hop has matured. 50 years is 50 years of
runs the world.
stories. You don't think there should be a TV show on CNN?
Yeah.
Not the fucking TV channel, nigga. Capone and Noriega, nigga. A TV show, because now you're here. Think about it. It was a TV show on Wu-Tang. We got so many stories to tell. You got Meech. Meech was one of the biggest dope boys. His son is playing him. That's what we are. And why is his son playing him? Because the show is ran by a nigga in hip-hop. I feel like the reason why we so fucked up out here is because we want to be everything but hip-hop. Nigga, we got 50 years, 50 stories, nigga. We got so many opportunities to bring the family together.
And I want to say something.
That's important. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think might fly over a lot of people's heads. Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl? That's
Incredible.
a hip-hop story.
That's a hip-hop artist.
That's a hip-hop story.
Dog, Bad Bunny.
That doesn't happen if hip-hop doesn't happen and it's hip-hop adjacent. It is a part of hip-hop.
And I think Bad Bunny, and he won
Reggaeton
Album of the Year.
They're all originally MCs
Yes.
that couldn't make it as MCs in Puerto Rico
figured out-
that started to do reggaeton.
You know what I tell people?
Right.
Every artist is a bottle of water. You're a water in a cup. You got to package yourself up. If I took a fucking Essentia bottle of water and a cheap bottle of water and I poured them in a fucking bowl, you don't know which one is which, my nigga. They look the same.
Right.
Why do you know to pay $3 for that one and 50 cents for that one? Because the fucking packaging.
That's it.
Nigga, it could be the same water for all we know. It's the packaging. So artists don't package themselves. They so busy showing up saying, look at my water. We don't care, nigga. Get with a producer, get with a manager, get with a songwriter, get with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Let them put that package together and get money, nigga. Sorry. I'm tired, bro.
You're right.
I fuck with Ray. We don't care, nigga.
Yeah, we okay.
And Bad Bunny missed 2 nods in his performance. Oye Mi Canto should have had a nod. And El General should have had a mention at the very least.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because he paid homage. He paid homage. If anybody that was paying attention.
I like the Bad Bunny shit, man.
No,
I'm sorry.
it was dope.
fire.
Shit.
It was dope. And for a Latino, I'm super proud of
I
him.
speak Spanish.
And
I
for
love
the
Spanish women.
Caribbean, the
I
Americas,
know
everything. He
five words.
My manager Mike had a
I love
whole,
it.
it was about 500 people watching. They didn't give a fuck about the game.
Right.
They was like, that was their Super Bowl.
It was a
That was amazing.
They called it the Bonito Ball. It was a real thing. It wasn't
and
a
just
game.
like the
Bonito
Kendrick
Bowl.
thing, everybody was picking it apart, and that's what
Right.
he did.
Because it was so culture. That's
Yeah.
what I personally appreciate it because of that reason. The same reason why I appreciated Kendrick shit.
You know,
because it was so, even though whether it was the best performance or not,
EFN,
I like the fact that it was
You just gave me
true to his
you
culture.
just gave me something, so we got to
True
say
to
this.
what it's supposed
I'm
to
gonna
be.
just say this. NFL, because I ain't never looked at the camera.
talking about the business, which I
Hear me
agree.
out.
I get
the
it.
NFL. I want y'all to understand. This is the #1 podcast in the world. We're talking about the Super Bowl. If Shania Twain or anybody with that mayonnaise vanilla performs, you're not gonna have that 4-6 weeks of conversation around this motherfucker.
we giving it
So
more.
I'm trying to tell you, as much as you think, y'all sitting around right now saying where we could go, stay with us. They gonna watch the game. They gonna complain about us, nigga. Stay with the niggas. Let's go. You just inspired me to tell, like, stay with us, nigga.
I don't think there's anything else they'll say.
You want to take a picture?
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Taking the picture. Let's go.
Cheers.
Hey man, I love y'all
Once you
niggas,
said,
man.
yo.
This shit was like one of the greatest days of my life because it was
Amazing,
about
it's amazing,
what
it's
I was
amazing.
doing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Let's go.
No.
Thank you, bro.
No, hold on.
Go ahead,
Hold on.
N.O.R.E, go ahead.
Let's give him his fucking flowers.
Give it to him.
By the way, this is like my motherfucking Grammy.
That is the Grammy.
Nigga.
It means so much more coming from your own people. That's the fucking Grammy right there.
No, you don't understand. Hold on, you understand, nigga. Y'all don't understand, nigga. I'm gonna be taking photos, walking in my office with this. Nigga,
We coming to your office.
Let me tell you something, N.O.R.E. I tell niggas this. You know what I'm talking about, girl? I say, I have to do it because this is the only place that they can't deny. If you sit in this chair I'm sitting in, you are officially a legend.
Facts.
I can tell my son people say it, I can say it now. And here's my motherfucking proof. Let's go. Thank you, N.O.R.E. I guess we'll never know what I would say if I didn't get these motherfucking flowers. Now I already got them. Let's go.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Yo, thank you. Damn, bro.
Come do my show too, man. I'll just invite y'all to do my show.
We gonna fuck your show up.